desk with a
Yeah.
thing.
Nom 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 nom.
Why would you do this?
Nom 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 nom.
I don't need to understand how the new and improved YouTube studio is. I don't care.
We
Yes,
need
you
the duck.
do.
We need the duck from Maple Story, please.
No,
Oh,
God,
I
no.
got-
No,
I
don't
got
you
you.
dare.
We'll leave this call right now and never
Oh,
return.
hello! There's a music bot here.
No. No.
It would be a shame if I,
So you know what to do.
No, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna ban Groovy.
No!
Done.
Bad group and the user.
Listening to Help. Does anybody else sing that on Groovy?
Listening to what?
Help.
Oh, to help. Listening to help.
Help. Help. And that's it. That's all I remember.
Suplex.
It's always so
Remember
much more
the-
distressful when someone says
Bob
help
Brown.
and starts cutting.
It's always more distressful. What now?
Man, is it cutting in and out again?
No, I overheard, Ivan over you, that's why.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's always so much more distressful when someone says help and it cuts out in the middle of the word.
Oh.
Yeah, that is very concerning. Let's see. I'm still getting stuff done, guys, but don't worry. We'll get started very soon. We will get started very soon. It's just gonna... Oh, fuck! I did it again, guys. Wrong
Did you
fucking
put
way.
us underwater again?
No. Not that monumentally fucked up. Thankfully. No,
Do you delete reality?
Nah, man.
Did
Delete reality.
just, accidentally
Oh no.
No, we ain't Thanos.
Oh, right.
Thanos snapping.
you just accidentally clapped your butt cheeks and poof, everything's gone.
That would be actually kind of impressive. But no, that's not how any of this works.
Oh, I don't know.
Hmm. Okay. Let's make sure you guys get your stuff, by the way.
I mean, I'm ready. Just wait.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was the worst experience.
What did you do?
I was drinking some ice cold water, I have a shirt on, and it like spewed out my... It was all over me, oh my god.
Put context where you want that.
I was gonna say, do we need to get you a sippy cup?
Pretty please.
Aw.
Okay. We'll be sure
Okay,
to
that
do
was
so.
adorable.
We'll be sure to do so, don't worry.
Giant sippy cup.
Big sippy cup.
Yes.
Like, imagine a big gulp cup, but with, like, the big sippy, like, lid.
Yeah.
What?
Oh wait, are we live yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, fuck, never mind.
Concern.
Yeah, concern. Oh, Yeah, we're just getting things set up, so we'll get started here very soon. Just gonna take a little bit. Yeah, you okay there?
Uh-huh. I'm just watching a video.
Oh, okay. I just heard a
See you later.
thing of shock, and I was like, uh-oh.
When you meet a dragon in Dark Souls.
I've done
This
that.
is the-
I've done that several times.
The Red Kite Drake. Best one.
It never went well.
Never.
Nothing in Dark Souls ever goes well.
Well, unless it's the Ancient Wyvern fight. You just go up top and drop down on its head. Ta-da! Ugh. Or just adopt it. I'm gonna adopt the dragon from Dark Souls.
Got a viewer that was saying, "Are we playing patty cake tonight?"
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
that means, but I mean, we can make.
Wait, do they really make cake in patties?
No, there's an actual meaning behind that. Somebody teach him. Alexander, you want to play patty cake?
Yeah, with your face.
Not if I get you first.
God, it's just gonna be slapping. It's Limsa all over again, and now we just need to get a circle of people yelling, "Fight, fight, fight, fight!"
Oh my god.
That shit reminds I completely forgot about this for like years. When we were really young, me and Hayden were home alone one day, we got bored as shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't like where this is going, but yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Wait, I think Hayden suplexed him.
Wait, hello?
Hello, yes.
Oh, yeah, we were like slapping each other on the back, like...
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, and?
Go on. But
And that's Alexander.
Yeah.
Riveting story. You're not wrong, though.
I'm gonna treat every time he goes quiet like Hayden just walked over and smacked him.
Yeah.
I don't know where. Just
Oh,
walk through a
God.
portal and be like, "Hi."
Yeah, I used to do that with my sister. And still do, honestly.
Jesus. Oh, right. That's the thing. That is a thing that needs to be taken care of. Oh.
Take care of the thing, Shane.
Fine, Dad!
Eat your peas, son!
Can't fucking make me. You ain't my real dad.
You don't pay my sub.
I love you.
Excuse me, son, do I need to get out the belt?
Watch him whip. Watch him.
No! You stop that.
I am disgusted right now.
It's safe.
Oh,
I think I should go to bed.
No, you started.
Oh, get in here.
I'm gonna meme until the night is
Eat your veggies or else you get the
Dead.
chancla.
Oh god.
The best reason to eat your vegetables.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god, I have it stuck in my head. Thank you, Rose.
Yeah, every time you do it, I think it's gonna turn into the Nickelodeon intro.
I get so yeah, same.
Oh
I get
my
so let
God.
down. I'm sorry, I get let down.
Na 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 na.
Oh.
Oh,
That wasn't even it.
I know, that was something else.
How dare you?
Offended.
Cha la 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 la.
Trollolololo.
Ah. Well
Right
then.
click, block. There you go.
Exactly.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, someone needs
Nom, nom,
no.
nom, nom,
Someone
nom.
needs to actually stop that. I don't want this shit to get thrown out because of copyright bullshit.
Whole channel
Wait, can you
shut
actually
down
hear
for a
that?
sec.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Just like how we
Person
can
to get a
hear
pet.
other things.
Yeah. Right. Hmm.
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 See? Told you. Innocent. Moving on.
Well, we all know that's bullcrap.
I shake.
Wow, we're thinking people.
Oh God, why are you like this side? Don't do this to me. Okay.
Save, save,
I just did.
save,
I just did.
Needed
save
to.
anyway.
God fucking almighty. There we go. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I officially have that stuck in my head. Thank you, Rose.
There he goes again.
Yep.
What the hell?
He went senile again.
Yeah.
Grams, don't forget to take your medicine.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
no sin. I've been off the pill for 50 minutes yet.
She's.
Oh,
Alright.
Nice. Holy shoot, Gramps.
Grandpa's free.
Guys, stop.
Are you
playing.
really though?
Are you really? That's a good question.
How are y'all?
Damn.
Answers.
I just
My
about
sign
did
is
it filling
vile.
up. Fuck.
Wait, what?
Oh, that hurt.
What did you
Spit
do?
a pill in
Oh,
when you're not supposed to chew.
no. You most certainly are not.
Why is that on there?
Why is what on where?
Why is that on Roll20? Who put that there?
Listen, I have it on a completely different screen. Don't make me fucking turn this shit around.
There.
Uh-huh! Somebody decided to try to fuck around here, and I seen it. I seen
The
it!
next person who gets a pet, it's gonna be a jerk. Right?
No,
We're gonna
if I find out who's doing that, they may end up getting, what's the reverse of, inspiration?
Oh no.
Inspiration.
Inspiration, thank you.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. A word.
Inspiration.
Oh my god.
Is that actually a word?
No.
You are
it's
uninspired.
not.
But guess what? It is now.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
I'm feeling inspired right now.
Uninspired.
I know what I said. Look, I know what I said.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay, no. What the fuck?
What happened? I'm missing something, Karen.
Oh, Jesus. What's going on now?
I don't know anymore. Is this? Are we even streaming? Is this live? Are we human?
Are we?
Oh, answers.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Jesus. Jesus
The
Christ.
mega twitch.
We're gonna keep these shenanigans up all night.
Mm.
But at least have to. Yeah.
It's kind of an obvious thing. When we all get together, shenanigans happen. It doesn't matter when.
Essentially.
Both out of game and in game.
Yup.
I'm not even sugar yet. So,
What?
I haven't even had sugar yet, so okay. For now.
Oh, Lord.
You'll be fine.
You say that.
Things will be fine.
You say that.
I mean it.
You say that.
You say that, and then we have an ex got shot, and then Dale's bar blown up.
Wow.
It's not. It hasn't been a very good couple of days.
Yep.
And another ex got revived.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm telling you
Next
right
got
now.
shot. One got revived.
It's Return of the
And
Exes. You'll find out later. As soon as we get into it. I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little concerned.
You should be.
Yeah, that's a pretty normal response, I'd say.
I am
Refer
working-
to the meme image changer.
Oh God. Wait, what about me?
The meme image you drew,
Oh yeah.
like a few posts up.
Hold on, let me pin that real quick. Oh yeah, pin it. There we go.
In that shit.
Oh God, guys, are you ready?
Oh
no.
No.
Oh God, yeah. What is it?
Could you technically call a half fork a spork? Because it's half fork.
That was
I'll give that
Oh.
one to him.
God
I'll
damn
give
it.
that one to you.
I'm not gonna give nothing. No
Ow, penny picture.
no inspiration. I would say
On
no.
fire.
I would say no extra XP either, but we're doing milestone now. Did away with the old system.
You lose a level.
Oh shit!
Take a level away from you now.
Yeah, you leveled down for doing the sinning.
For sitting.
I actually wonder if there's DMs like that that'll pull that. That's scary to think of.
You had.
Well, like at the beginning of it,
God,
That is.
That would actually be kind of cool. Like every time you die, you lose a level.
There was somebody.
Technically get a concussion.
Yeah, there was actually somebody who. Oh no, that was a friend of mine who DM'd. So yeah, he said that because he's running Tomb of Annihilation right now, and he said
That sounds terrifying.
it is absolutely terrifying. And the thing is, he said that like death isn't permanent, but if you do die, you do get a decrease in stats.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So there is some risk.
like the longer you're dead, the more strength you lose because like your bones and your
Yeah,
like,
basically.
wither
Yeah.
away and shit.
Wow.
Your
Alright.
mind decays.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I will be right back, and when I do get back, we will get started. I can't fucking talk today.
Learn.
You know what?
Computer. Oh wait, he's still here.
You know what? I am not gonna stand for this. I'm currently sitting.
What you gonna do?
Don't ask me that question.
Yeah,
What you gonna
do?
You're
You
not
don't
even
want to answer.
subscribed.
Oh my god.
Okay, I will be back momentarily.
Okay.
I bet. Before he comes back, I was just looking at my chess set, like it's a whole box. And on the front, like one of the features of it is a 3-inch king. That's what I.
That's what you call what?
It like the premier like thing of this chess set is that there's a 3-inch king. That's what I call my.
What?
Mhm. Go on.
Hurry, get your laughs in before Shane comes back and de-levels me.
I'm sorry to inform you, but you keep cutting out at the funny part.
Hurry, laugh at it before Shane comes back and de-levels me.
I don't even know what you
I
said!
don't even know what he said.
Oh wait, the joke?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
god, what?
no, yeah, I'm
Something about king.
because I don't want to say that word. It's gonna get Shane's channel shut down.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's what I call my middle finger. Yeah, we'll go.
What the fuck?
Oh.
It's like he tried to speak to me. I just know it.
Oh, what tomfuckery happened while I was gone?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I don't believe you.
You're not subscribed.
You're not subscribed.
I don't believe you. Okay, so are we good to go?
Maybe.
Initiating the ready check.
Oh, I'm gonna press the hold button.
The
I
hold button.
press no.
Okay, so that's to be expected from the both of you. Okay, so you got those two.
Onto my ass with my dice.
Okay, well that takes care of Jack. Bilge, are you good to go?
Or
Uh-huh. Morris?
Yep.
Okay. Tulius?
Ready to go.
Fantastic. And Xian. God damn it. Xian.
There's always that one person in the
There's
right
always
side.
the one person.
Next
it always seems to be
DPS in
whoever's
line.
last.
Whoever's last? No.
Yeah, like when we switch up the order, like we do Jack last, he'll be the one half.
God damn it.
Xian, are you there?
Blink twice if you are.
Look, I see.
All right, I heard a blink week ago.
I saw it, but I'm not hearing anything.
Hello, Ulu. Is Xian there?
What did I miss?
I'm doing a ready
Yay!
check. I'm doing a ready check.
For once, I wasn't here.
Yeah,
I
I
had
know.
to take care of something. I had to take care of something really
No
quick.
worries.
Couldn't wait.
Oh, okay, no problem.
My apologies.
Okay, cool. Everybody's here. So, it's been, what was it, 3 months?
I'm bored.
Has it been 3? Hold on, let me check.
Sure.
Wait, we haven't played.
Sounds
like,
about
the
right.
Main campaign since January.
Hold on,
I think so.
the last.
No, because I did a one shot for Hades' birthday. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we were still doing the main story around then.
February 4th was the last session we had.
Oh,
For like 2 months.
2 months.
Wow.
2 months, Seekers. Welcome back. And welcome all you lovely people currently watching. Yes, even the ones in the playback. We still care about you too.
Yay.
So welcome back, guys. It has been a very long time since we've gotten in on this. So, a lot has happened, by the way, for those unaware. There has been a lot of side stuff going on. Still important to our character story, but not part of the main, so we're doing that right now. I won't say for the whole recap thing, because basically it was a side thing going on. And this is why you need to mute yourself. Anyways, so, with that said, I will say that we'll go ahead and get started with this now. Instead of having me ask you guys to give a recap, or I give it, you know. So we'll go ahead and get started. Manual mute? Okay. There. Okay. Anyhow, so, Seekers. Let's see. Chronologically speaking, it has been about, say, probably about 5 days since the events of everything that you guys have done. You've had a little bit of downtime for actual legit downtime instead of anything going on to do your business. So it's currently, at this point in time, it's probably in the morning as it usually is. What's everybody doing? It's probably like about, say, in specifics, it's probably about around 9 or 10. Okay.
You know where I be now.
Oh boy.
No.
If y'all fucking visit.
It's been like 5 days, Jack. You're fine.
You're perfectly fine.
I was made into 3 points of hell. How the hell am I fine?
I don't know. Ask Bilge.
About what time is it?
It's about like 9, 10 in the morning.
Must get. Grandpa will go get some fucking.
Get some frosted
Yeah, I
chocolate
would be at the
milkshakes.
mess hall right now.
Okay. So that's Alexander's in the mess hall. How about
Yeah.
the rest of you?
If the mess house has coffee, I'm going.
I'm probably down at the mess hall having something in my stomach.
Sounds like a good idea. Jack's doing the same.
Oi, bacon's already all gone in the morning.
Yeah,
Wow.
already on
Damn
it.
it, Bill. Every
It's at
time.
8 a.m. to eat good.
I'll be at the mess hall as well.
Okay.
Can't even have a complete breakfast because bills exist.
The human garbage disposal. Or half-orc garbage disposal. Okay, so I guess it's safe to say everybody is, essentially. Unless Moors is doing the big prey right now.
I am in my room.
Okay. Gotcha.
And Xian's elsewhere.
Doing the big tray.
Okay, and Xian's elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, it's, for the guys in the mess hall, it is starting to pick up a little bit. Seems to be a lot of traffic going in and out. Some familiar faces, some others are completely foreign to you. Just sort of the normal stuff, but this usually indicates that something is going to be happening.
Crowd today.
Everyone seems to be
Yeah.
out and about, just sort of getting things done.
That can't
Or
be
just
be
before
at
I
the-
reach it.
I'll just be at the
wait
table, like, reviewing and updating my very familiar Hitman binder.
Yeah.
Updating it with the new intel we got.
Right. And, Bilge, you wanted to say something?
Oi, like while I'm snuffing something down, I like look over and see somebody real busily walking right by me, and I like grab their wrist so they stop.
Hold on, let me get my dice out real quick and see who you pull by. Okay, let me see. Whoop. Okay. You happen to stop by one of the more scholarly types, as he seems to have this sort of interestingly little ball of energy sort of floating around them. They stop and they look at you and they're like, yes.
Oi, oi, big man, what's all the hubbub? What's wanted?
Well, you as a seeker should know, Bilge, that this is the time usually when things start to get, well, busy. After all, something has shown itself, more than likely another artifact.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not too good with the whole clocks and time, but thanks, I'll shake his hand.
Oh, yeah? You kind of, like, shake it a bit kind of hard, because you don't really kind of know your own strength, but he just, like, shakes his wrist, and he's like, ah, jeez. He just walks off.
Wait, I'll grab my plate of bacon and I'll go running off to my...
Go run off to Morse's room?
Yeah.
Okay, so you grab an entire plate of bacon. Mind you, this is probably a really big plate. Because Bilge doesn't do anything half-assed. Yeah, you run off, sprinting even, in your excitement to the barracks. And you head over there to Morse's room. And you arrive.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Moors, are you awake?
Yeah. What do you
Oi,
want?
I like take the most of the bacon off so like it'll fit under the door, and I slide a plate of some of the bacon under. Oh, eat up! I think another artifact's.
I'm not touching that.
Smart move.
I'll like pull it back from the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Oi, but eat up! Get ready. I think we're gonna head out soon.
Yay.
It was all.
Hmm? What happened, Bilge? Oh, did we lose him?
You know, I think it.
He choked on his
time for a
excitement.
group meeting.
Oh my god.
Bilge, did you choke on bacon?
Wait, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, sorry, I thought that would fit.
Well, you need to be careful with putting those big long strips of meat in your mouth.
Fucking can't.
Now, what were you saying before you choked?
Oi, yeah, it's busy downstairs. Like, I think everybody's getting ready for the next artifact. Just make sure you're all ready. You got a full stomach.
Great.
That's not too exciting.
Another relic. Can't wait to get stabbed by it.
The PTSD is so real.
I'm sure you'll live. Maybe reincarnate into a shiny.
Oh lord.
To the random voice talking to me, I'm gonna reply, I'd rather turn into a sea urchin.
But why though?
Well, at least no one will fuck with you.
Exactly, voice in my head. Exactly.
Yeah, well,
Moles, who are you talking to in there?
I'm being talked to by somebody. I don't know. It was might be Bahamut or I'm
Just going slow.
Whoa. It's like not your spear too.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
no, isn't my spear at the place
I don't know.
those died?
I don't know where you last left it.
Oh, well, what if
That's
you're
what
like
it is.
thinking?
Mm.
What if you think it's like someone else's voice? Because like he's so far away, you can't hear him right.
Well, I got this new grass. It was kind of weird, so maybe having some of that after effects. But thank you for giving me the heads up. I'm gonna get hammered before we go.
Oh my.
Oh! Wait, I'll go running off. Come running back from my room. Oh!
Who's,
Open the door!
Wait.
It's prayer time!
wait, who are you?
Moses' door again.
Oh,
Come
okay.
running back to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So you run off. and then you come back and you start knocking on it.
Wait, what?
Oi, open up, it's prayer time.
It's prayer time. Okay.
Just hurry up, open the fucking door for someone comes.
Okay. I
I
open
come
it.
walking in. I come walking in with bong helmet in my hand.
My God.
Alright, let's get fucked up and get this off.
I am slightly concerned.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Finally.
Where's my favorites?
Good.
Finally, get some good fucking food. All right, so you take a I'm trying to find a way to put this in a very
Roll
clever
for
way.
rip.
Roll for rip. No, I think it's safe to say you probably got pretty fucked up. Bong Hamid does not discriminate.
Oh, yeah, just keep turning up to, you know, effect comes knocking.
Okay.
We went for 11 real quick.
So you blaze it and praise it, and you guys are good to go on that end. It takes a little bit, but you kind of lose track of time, and about like an hour passes by.
Hey, man. Bilge.
Oi, I roll over to him.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go talk to. Yeah. I'm gonna.
What? Who's? Yeah, I don't think I've met them.
No, guy, the guy.
The guy.
The guy.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I know the guy either. There's a bunch of new recruits.
What? I'm gonna go. Oh, wait. Do you remember his name? Look at my phone.
Who are you looking for?
Evans.
Oh. Yeah, he's in your phone. I'd say safely wager. Probably took a little while before you did it, but yeah.
Yeah. Evans. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Him.
Captain Crunch. You know, it's funny. I think that was the name of the strain we just tried.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Captain Crunch. He does not look like the cereal box character I know of.
Well, I don't even know what
How do you
cereal
believe
is.
their nickname?
Sweet
I
bastard.
don't even know what cereal is. What?
What?
Yeah, I just started calling him Captain Crunch because, like, he's got a crunched up face. He always looks all mad. Which, I mean, I get it, you know. he's
Bro,
got-
I'm too fucked up for this shit. I'm gonna go talk to
you go find Captain Crunch and give me a call when you found him.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There he goes.
Okay. Sorry, I had to respond to something. Wow, okay. So that happened. Okay, so Bill just passed out now. Mars?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I wanted to go to Evans.
Okay.
Just to his general area.
Okay, yeah, you definitely head on over there. You just kind of let Bilge stay there, pass the hell out. At which point we'll move the scene back to the mess hall again with everybody else that's there. Yeah, at this point, Bill just completely ran off, sprinted. And just leaving you guys there as he you guys know the rules about taking plates, which is probably like the 8th time this month he's done this.
There he goes again.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll take it.
Hello. Pink hair, Tulius.
I'm sorry?
I said hello, Tulius, and I said hello, Care. Talking about.
Morning, Jack. You feeling alright?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where were you guys at the hospital?
I mean, we were, I had some other things kind of coming up. Yeah, man, the side of your face. Is that a liver spot or is that just a giant bruise?
It's a burn mark.
Oh.
That was on fire. Got any cool stories in the...
Well, kind of got back into touch with my ex-girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed alright at first, and, then she got shot.
Well, I think we got a lot to catch up on. Where's the rest of the gang?
I don't know. It sounds like we're gonna be busy, though.
Yeah, never seen all.
Yeah. Let's finish up here and take off.
This guy's dead. This guy's dead.
Alexander, that's the wrong person.
All right, he moved back with his mom.
Yeah, that's the wrong person.
Yeah,
This
you're
guy's
right.
dead.
Hey, listen.
See, you got those two mixed up. And I'm just pointing at the paper.
I slowly lean up.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Slowly.
This
It's a murder
guy's
list.
dead. This woman's dead.
Dane, a grocery list.
Huh?
Oh, hi.
So, there's a fucking hit list. You gone killing again?
I mean, you've seen it before, haven't you?
I know of it. Just never really seen it in person.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Alexander, you spelled that name wrong.
Who cares? He's dead.
Mind telling me why you're a chunk of the world's population in that book?
Anytime he watches the local news, he finds people that he doesn't like.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
In fact, that should
why
add
does
one
this
right
sound
now.
familiar, Sully?
I mean,
To the
that
audience.
one's just a co-anchor on the Channel 7 news.
Oh my.
And that's the weatherman from Channel 11.
Oh god.
Grocery store?
It's because he predicted rain one day, and it was a completely sunny day.
Yeah, that's its crime. He had to go.
Wait,
I
you
said
already...
pause on this.
That poor man had a family!
What was that? It cut out.
Is this that weekend murder innocents?
It's not murder. It's pulling the back people out.
Yeah, you're right. It's spontaneous assassination.
It's spontaneous assassination. It's helping the world.
It's not harmonica.
I'm just drinking. Mm-hmm.
She in jail.
What?
Alexander, are you like facing any police charges soon or something?
Police charges.
You do realize that we work for an organization that technically doesn't even exist, right?
Yeah. For all they know, we don't exist.
We like to keep it.
Jesus.
I mean, supposedly, I guess you could think about it as, as far as the police are concerned, this could just be the second coming of Jack the Ripper. No offense.
Great.
Alexander?
When he was on the blood.
What?
Step Tulius on the list.
No. I flip the page quickly.
Hey, my name better be not on there.
I can put it in.
Can you not?
I just need one picture of you and all your deep, dark secrets.
I'm open book. If I can figure out where my word. Besides, heck you. I almost died anyway. Someone almost beat you to it.
I died 7 times. Get on my level.
I don't think I want to. I was suplexed in the.
Yeah, well, I was pierced in the heart. Quite literally.
I don't think this competition of who's dead or who's dying is really necessary.
Wait. You get stabbed a lot of times. The hell did you get?
What now?
Wait, when you got stabbed in the heart, I stabbed everyone.
My
This past
race
week has
girlfriend.
This past week has been pretty eventful.
This should be alerted to.
Yes, actually.
Yes, there's 2 of them now.
Wait. So just next. Does Bilge have a next right about?
I think the more pressing concern is actually that in this 1 week alone, Hightower has been rearing its ugly head.
Oh, wait, you guys.
That's what?
Wait, you guys fought with Hightower too? They fucking they burned down Dogman's village.
No way.
Yeah. Oh shit. What did you guys do with this?
I
I think we gotta catch up.
I'm pretty sure they're gunning it for us, seeing as how we're putting a large wedge between them and world domination.
Let's get the games. I want to know what they're doing too.
Alright. So. What is everyone else doing? Xian, first off, what's going on your end?
I'm relaxing.
Relaxing.
My favorite place.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
My phone's turned off.
And
Not turned off, but silent.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So you wouldn't be hearing anything going on. Okay. Alright, so at that rate, I would probably say if those are heading over to Evan's office, I know that Mors is already on it. What's the... Are you guys doing the same thing? Or are you just kind of hanging out in the mess hall for now?
I actually have a destination to go to.
Oh, okay. Where you heading?
I'm gonna just close my binder and just get up and walk away.
Oh, okay.
Hey, where are you going?
Taking care of business.
I'm going to take a look at Alexandria. I nod at her.
Wait, what? Sorry.
I'm just going to... After Alexander says that, I'm just going to take a quick look at you.
I shrug.
Yeah, let's follow him.
Okay. Okay, Alexander. So, you are headed where?
To Sarissa's.
Okay. Sure enough.
So Tulius, later this week, after the Dales,
I'm sorry, Jack. What was that?
I said, hey, you want to go to Dales? Feel like a good drink after. I have a mission we might.
I mean,
Do I
sure.
hear
Once
it?
he has it rebuilt.
Are they following me?
No. I was like,
Hmm.
was going for renovations.
I mean, after 2 bombs went off in it, sure. I'd say that's high time to be renovating. If he can claim some insurance money.
Okay. I missed a lot. Also, don't I went to Japan. He's probably gonna beg me for Hello Kitty stuff.
My lips are sealed.
But I find out I have an unknown rival that hates me.
Yeah.
Oh boy, did I have the gay
Well.
ex without knowing?
Oh.
Wrong character.
Oh dear, maybe it was the bad breakup. So Japan was fun.
Was that before or after the village burned down?
During. It was kind of. Let's just say the date was during the burning. Was that?
God dang, man. At this rate, I will say, Alexander, you are headed over to Sarissa's, and you managed to get there just fine. You kind of had to shuffle past a couple of people down the hall, but otherwise, you get there just fine. Doors slide open, and it's just as it always is. She seems to be behind the counter, seemingly working on something.
Oi.
She looks over. Oh, Alexander. What can I do you for?
I actually have a favor. First off, how are you?
I am very well, thank you. Busy. Very busy today. It seems that things have gotten a bit interesting the past couple of days. But otherwise, perfectly fine here. And, what's the favor?
Trying to remember who was there. Okay. I just lay down my binder down,
Mm-hmm.
and I open pages to my new entries of what is it called again? The 3 people that got recruited to freaking
Oh, okay. Wait.
well 4, well 3 minus 1
Right.
technically.
Right. Yeah, technically. So, okay, yeah, you place the binder down on the on her desk, and you flip it over so you can so she can see it better. And she takes a look at a couple of these individuals. As her eyes scan it, you can tell that she seems a bit surprised. And she looks up to you and says, "How do you know about these?"
Same information given.
Information, huh? Okay. Well,
As you can see, these entries are empty. And I think I know that you know them, right?
I know of them. I don't know any real personal information besides of some of the things that they're capable of.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I was thinking, these new recruits you brought back,
Right.
where are they?
Well, currently they're being mentored by one of the top scouts around here. He's a technomancer, as a matter of fact, but they're currently out and about at the moment. Apparently doing some really important recon. Wasn't told any of the details. Apparently it was on a need-to-know basis, and I didn't need to know.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well, when will they be back?
Hopefully within a day, if everything goes really well, and if they need a little extra time, it'll probably be about 3 days.
Alright, well, I guess I'll have to wait then.
Yeah, unfortunately. But they'll be around for sure. They seem very capable. And I mean capable. Although, I don't know how they function normally. Then again, if you're a mercenary working for an entire corporation hell-bent on getting a bunch of magic artifacts and selling it to the highest bidder, you kind of have to be a little crazy.
No
Have you
comment.
seen our group?
Fair, but, you know, at the same time, you still have a lot of your mental faculties about you. Those other three are, I don't know, something about them is a little unhinged.
Whew, boy.
No comment.
Well, I was gonna fill these pages up by asking them directly.
Well, when they get back, you can absolutely ask them. Well, it's a good spot to ask due to the fact that they all work together. So, whether or not they'll tell you the right information depended, I don't know. I say that only because one of the recruits we brought back here, he almost seems like he runs strictly on alcohol. It's almost insane if it wasn't so impressive.
Wow, that sounds very familiar. We have one of those.
That is impressive.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right. You're right, you do. Ooh. That's concerning.
Yeah, very.
Well, at any rate, if I can find anything else while they're away, I'll let you know. I mean,
I would appreciate it. It's rather important.
if it's what I believe, you're doing, then I'm more than willing to help you. But regardless, I'm always out to help a friend.
Thanks.
All right. Well, if there's anything
No.
else that you need,
I'll let you know.
all right, great.
And I turn to Xian, which I assume.
He's not there.
What?
He's not.
It's actually not there that time.
I look around. Where's Xian?
Don't know. He's off to a place that he likes to say that he likes to go to whenever he wants to chill out, apparently. Look, I made sure that he stayed by because, you know, he received a wound recently that I was absolutely not okay with. So.
Oh,
Oh no, is it
when
in
was
the...
that? He didn't get hurt during our outing, did he?
No. Wait, he went out?
Oh!
Okay. Okay, you know what? Look, I'll tell you what happened. He got shot in the back. It was a really terrible wound, but because he's not mundane like the rest of us, he's going to be okay. But it still looked really bad, and I told him not to go out to do anything reckless.
Oh!
Well, I can tell you for the fact he was out, but he was with us, and it wasn't anything reckless. In fact, we went dancing. If that makes you feel any better.
She squints. Just like, what? Dancing. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to ask questions about that. I'll ask
He's a pretty
him.
good dancer.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely right. But the fact still remains. Anyway.
But he didn't get shot again.
Good! If it had happened, I'm going to fucking lose it.
in trouble.
Sorry, I don't usually get that heated about anything.
That's okay.
You can almost feel like static in the air a little bit as she was saying that.
This almost feels familiar.
That's concerning, Alexander. I worry about you, you know.
I worry about myself too.
Well, that's a good trait to have, I suppose.
It's really not.
Yeah, uh-huh.
The concern is real.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the rest of these orders I gotta do. So,
Alright.
unless you need anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work.
Nope. You may resume.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget. I do the finger guns.
My God.
Don't forget.
The information!
Oh, right, yes. Yes, I won't.
Ay, ay, ay.
Look, it's been a very long week. Even on my end.
Alright, I'll get out of your hair.
Alright.
Take care.
You too, alright? Okay. You step outside of the, outside of the door, and it's just a more flood of people coming through. Kind of not getting to the point where it's claustrophobic, but it's still pretty busy.
I kicked the floor out of disappointment. Man.
Yeah. Sorry, Alexander. Well, let's see. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Moore's real quick. Well, he goes to Evans's office. Moores, if you are out and about.
Yo.
Hey. Alright, so, you're headed over to Evans's office and in the lobby. It's currently probably the most quiet part in this entire building at the moment. Nobody seems to be around but you, so, and the door stands unabated. What do you want to do?
Well, guess I'll go in.
Okay. So, head over to the door. As you step forward, the door slides open, and you see Evans looking at his monitor. He seems to be out of his seat, looking to the side, your left side of the room, where that big monitor is placed on there. He seems to be eyeing intently until he hears the door slide, and he looks over to you. Ah, Morris. This is good timing. How are you?
Yeah. Is it artifact hunting time?
Well, from everything that I've seen here, it probably is. It's best to be on the safe side and go ahead and start acting on it now. I would say to gather everyone, make sure that they get here. I was actually about to send out a group text.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Good. I will go ahead and take note of these readings here. You guys ahead.
Guys. Spelled Guies.
Yeah.
It's as ETS. ETS. Time. TYME.
What?
This message.
Yes.
Guys,
English, please.
time.
Yeah, you get that. Guys, it's time.
Oh, it's written in Infernal. I get it.
Come to Evans.
Can't you
It's all
just say
spell
that?
wonky.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong.
It's all spell wonky, but debriefing is the only word that's spelled right.
Wow. Why didn't that much?
Squid said it. Get the young people anymore.
And it has 3 100%.
I'm going to immediately message back YWME. Just that.
YWME.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
To be fair, I don't know either.
Nor do I. The hell? English, please. Oh, you're welcome. Okay.
You're welcome.
And then I'm gonna call Blig the blogger.
Okay. Blake the blogger. Okay, so you call him.
Swipe.
What was it? Bilge, you're kind of sleeping, but then you kind of hear something in your sleep, and you kind of groggily wake up, and you notice that your phone is going off in your pocket.
Wait, I'll press the green one because it's the color of my skin.
Yep.
That's too.
Yep.
Hey man. Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey man. It's time.
Oh, right now.
Nah, not now.
I was having a beautiful dream about bacon.
Well, get over here. And that's what your reward will be. The bacon.
I jump out of bed.
Instantly energized. You get out of bed and you start running to. Did more say where it was?
Oh no, I was about to.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna bring the phone back. I'm gonna be like, oh wait.
What?
Oi, where you at?
Evans, remember?
Alright, hang up.
Amazing. Okay.
Did anyone reply to my text?
Besides Jack and Alexandria, I don't think anyone else did.
That's fine.
Everyone's phone has gone off, though.
Not offended.
I left it at red.
I'll respond with an on my way.
I'm going to appear. I'm gonna appear behind Alexander and poke him.
Yeah.
Poke.
What do you want?
Are you gonna go?
No.
Okay, let's go.
Can I at least put away? You know what? No.
No. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't treat me like a dog.
I'm just gonna take out my phone, look through a couple photos, and pick a certain photo and show it to him. It's him in the Shiba onesie.
I put the phone down. Hey, man. Don't show that in public.
I'm giving you the smug look.
Alright, keep moving. I turn around. I push her.
Okay, yep. Okay. So I'd safely say that everyone's now headed over.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So, everybody arrives to Evan's office. Let me switch over to the scene here real quick, because you guys are there, but I'm not. Okay. Alright, so everybody arrives, except Xian, did you answer your phone or no?
Phone was on silent, so I didn't hear it go off, unfortunately.
Nope, you wouldn't. So, let's see. Everybody besides Xian is here.
I see Jack. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, what is that? Face, that you?
The fuck?
I may be a little bruised up, but yes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Says the guy who got reincarnated to an entirely different species.
Yeah,
But I didn't get melted.
Oh yeah, Moore's went in the hospital, came back beautiful. Jack came back looking like he got hit by a truck.
I was hit by a truck in human form. Thanks for asking. I bet you
Well,
guys
I
just
wasn't
had a
with
spa
you.
day together.
Oh god.
Well,
hmm
yeah, we had a spa day. What of it?
Wow.
Well, Haku again.
Hmm.
You
I
know,
don't think he met
Dog
the
man.
Wolfman.
He burnt you. He burned you.
Jack.
oh no! In fact, his village was
Oh,
burnt down.
wait, who's that?
He lives in Japan. he lives in.
You know, I don't remember this guy.
All right, you never went to Japan. You did once, and then you went Yakuza hunting. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, Yakuza hunting. Big Yakuza hunting.
yeah, the pre-dragon years.
Yeah.
Visit him in that country that might be next to Japan. I think Hello Kitty World.
What's this about Hello Kitty World?
Did I hear Yakuza?
Japan?
Quiet,
Okay.
Steve.
Jesus.
You're the bigger weave.
Says the actual fucking ninja.
That's true. I did learn a new ninja trick.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be Jack, but it kind of melted.
Holy shit, Jack!
You did.
I didn't look at your
That's
face.
all. I was slammed on a wooden floor and tossed into burning embers.
Yeesh. Whose candy did you try to steal?
Apparently a truck.
No.
That's not
Well-
very nice.
Oh no, but he knows me very. Seems like I pissed in his cereal or something.
Why did you piss on his cereal?
I don't know. I wish I remembered.
Why? That's pretty rude.
I don't know. I don't even remember the guy.
Jeez, I like pranking, but I wouldn't piss in anyone's cereal.
Well, maybe I did piss in the cereal and I forgot.
That's disgusting.
Well, I mean, you are old. That's something the old people do.
That's something to old people. The hell?
Oh god.
I think you should go back to the hospital.
I was there for a week.
I think you should stay.
You think you need to go back?
I think I should send you. Hey, do you want to go on a date with Linda?
Oh man, I could use a massage.
Wow.
Whoa. Fuck that.
Have you not had a massage from Linda? It's
So did they explode?
I've never been in the hospital. I've only
you're right.
died.
Well, you should die more.
No.
The doors slide open and Evans is just leaning against the door frame.
Hi.
Is that? Hold on, let me grab him real quick. Just
Have you gotten a massage from Linda?
I'm sorry.
He wants to give you a massage. Wink.
That has insidious inflections.
Well, yeah. That's it.
I appreciate your honesty. He's looking about to all of you. He says, "Well, you seem to be missing one, but that's fine. You can always catch him up." Am I interrupting anything? Is this?
No. Just Alexander being stupid as always.
Wow! I
Jack
didn't even
melted.
do anything.
He melted.
Yeah, I was just complimenting how bad Jack looks.
Stupid.
Oh yeah. What? Well, I heard about Dale's place, so no booze for you.
Yes.
What you say? And I go over to him.
What was
No
that?
booze for you.
All
More
right.
importantly, something about an artifact that's gonna kill me again? What?
At which point, Evans just has his face in his hand at the moment. It's just, okay. I understand that there is a little bit of tension, but please, we need to discuss this. It's very important. If I may. In fact, you don't.
Is this like world's gonna end kind of important?
Well, if you don't take care of any of the artifacts, that's a fact. In fact, you don't even have to move anywhere. And he steps forward and the doors slide behind him.
Are you the artifact?
No.
That'll be a twist.
Rude.
No, I am not. No, what's important is that right now I have an idea about where the next one is. Although, I'll go ahead and cut straight to the chase. This is the last one.
What?
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 You
You mean we're gonna go out of business after this?
No, we're still around no matter what. We're here to make the world a safer place. This
What
is
makes
just
this the last one?
because it is.
Jesus, you can't count either now? Lord.
You mean to tell me we collected all the possible artifacts?
Yes, so far.
What?
This being the last one.
Don't shit, man. We put each other in an early retirement. Quick, is Dale hiring more assassins?
You're not. Listen, you're not going to be out of a job after this. This is just. This is just another step in the whole thing about protecting the world and such. This is just another part of it.
What makes you so sure this is the last one?
Because
What
of
is there
hell.
more you didn't know about?
If that was the case, then I'm pretty certain I'd figure that out by now. But, you know, surprises could happen. Still, I'm about 98% confident that this is the last one.
Thank God.
Yes, I understand that this possibly has gotten very tedious. It's been an entire year, give or take a few weeks, since you've all been doing this. And it's... well,
Weeks?
yes.
Pretty sure we've been at it months.
Say years.
A whole year, give or take a few weeks. Yes. That's...
Jesus,
Yes, I know.
this is a year of fuckery.
A year,
Yeah,
all
a
of-
year with you guys.
Yeah,
Regardless, I am
we
glad
have
to...
bonded so close. Except for you. You're still an asshole.
Okay,
Thank
that's quite enough now. So, you'll be heading off back east again. However, it's going to be in a place that's not necessarily known to people, just like the resort you went to. There is a island from an island in which a massive city resides.
Atlantis.
No, not Atlantis.
Atlantis does exist.
Actually, it did at one point, but that we're not here to talk about that.
Oh.
Atlantis wasn't as cracked up as it was meant to be. It actually was a massive experiment went awry. But anyways, listen, where you'll be heading off to is off the coast of Japan in its own island nearby.
Nippon Steel.
Ah.
Yes.
Finally, our last mission tropical paradise.
Considering how the way the weather has been lately, it is going to be kind of humid. But
Back
that's not important.
in again.
What is important is that you find this last artifact, which is known as the Armor of the Conqueror.
Ooh.
No more, you can't wait.
Yes, I after the last incident, I'm very concerned about any of you touching this, but to be fair, you're the only ones who have been able to go 5 out of 6 so far. 5 for 5.
With it. All we need is just a big old orc and a pillowcase.
Impressive.
Wait, but you know, I'm not too good with like numbers and like shapes and shit. But I'm pretty sure my pillowcase isn't big enough for a whole suit of armor.
I would absolutely agree with this. It stands about nearly 6.5 feet tall.
Whoever war's been one big guy.
Wait, but you know what I just realized, like, saying that, what if you could make, like, a walking pillowcase, and then we put the arm on it, and it walks it home to you?
That would be a ghost. Don't scare people.
Either that or a golem made out of, well, soft pillows.
That just sounds dumb.
Yeah. You'd be surprised what bored and possibly drunk mages can do.
And that Viagra.
Well, what exactly is the catch?
The catch is, essentially, is that in this city it is run by, well, criminals, essentially.
You
Criminals.
Australia.
Tatooine?
Ew.
It's not Australia. It's...
Oh, it's Florida.
God, that place is awful.
Yes, I have heard about all the stories with Florida. It's a nice place to visit for a little while, and then after that personally, I've had quite enough of it. But anyways, no, it's not Florida either. It's, like I said, it's its own city. Now, it's being run by 2 guilds, and these 2 guilds are warring against one another. They want full control of the place because, in fact, this island is very lucrative. This island is an entire city, and the entire city itself is a red light district.
Hmm.
Oh, what?
Intriguing.
Yes, a red light district. So essentially, many places for nightlife and such like that. Plenty of restaurants as far as the eye can see. Entertainment, all sorts of things. Only known to those who know the Veil. So much like Tokyo in a way, but far more illicit.
Fucking excuse me, I wish I knew this sooner. It's almost fun without minus the danger.
Sounds pretty happening, actually.
It'll be
Wait,
interesting.
and I'll raise my
Mhm.
hand from the back of the room.
Yes, Bilge.
So like, you said there's 3 guilds. Like, are they like both criminals, or is it like one super good and one super bad?
It depends on which side of the coin you're on, essentially.
Oh man, more gray bullshit.
Well, one side
This.
wants full order within the city, and the other is all about freedom. It's very simple.
Oof, you got involved in that argument.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want any of you getting involved with that because that's not what's important. What is important is finding this armor, bringing it back, and we destroy it. Simple. No need to get caught up in politics.
Good. We just go in, have a look, find it out.
Hopefully it'll be that easy.
Rarely it is.
Yes, believe me.
For the last
Believe
mission.
me.
For the last mission, Almighty Lords of whatever your names are, grant us this one peaceful mission.
Well, I wish not to disappoint any of you on that, but it's probably going to be very involved. But still, regardless, try not to get involved. And also another thing as well, too. Despite the fact it is being run by criminals, you still don't want to paint a target on your back.
I know a lot about that.
So, don't start a fight
Yes.
Unless we need.
Now, here's the thing. Interestingly enough, they don't discourage fights, but if you continue causing a scene in their place and disrupting business, well, money runs that entire place. Imagine what will happen if you suddenly stop that for a minute.
They don't do public executions, do they?
No. They're very quick about things. So, imagine, as you had mentioned earlier, as I overheard, Yakuza.
We're hunting Yakuza?
They're not really Yakuza. They're different, but in a similar vein. They work in a very similar vein.
So 2 crimes vying control of a city in the middle of the ocean.
Yes.
What makes the island so?
Well, as I said, it's a massive red light district. Everybody anybody looking to go out to have a little bit of fun is willing to spend a lot of money there. That also brings me to my other point. You know about when there's a trail of money, other companies and corporations are going to be there, if you catch my drift.
Hightower.
Yes, believe me. No, that's not to say that they will be there, but you should anticipate anything, just in case. What they're after, if they're there, it's possibly there to try to make your lives much harder.
Evans, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna 100% be there.
I don't doubt it. I really don't.
Yay! Oh boy, I hope I don't meet blonde and ugly again.
All the more reason we need to get ourselves out there.
Indeed. I appreciate that initiative. Well.
Wait, and just one more question. I shoot my hand up.
Yes, Bilge.
Oi, so like, let's say like these guys are as cool as me and Moore's here, and they've got like tattoos to represent their gang and like we recognize one of them. Oh, this guy's one of the 2 gangs. Will they like, if I fight one of them, will they like come back for Moore's because he's a Bahamut brother?
Only if they know you two are associated with one another.
Oh, well then, wait, what was that word?
Associated?
Yeah, what?
It means friends.
Yes, essentially.
Oh yeah. Alright, so perfect. So like, what if like while we're in the town and whatnot, we're looking for the shit, and we see Hightower, what one of us like dresses up like Hightower, punches one of the gang dudes in the face. Now it's gang versus Hightower. We can just slip right through, get the armor.
You'll have to be very careful about that. It's usually not that simple. Though if you could find a way to cause a little bit of chaos within their ranks, I wouldn't say no to it. Still, you must be careful not to cause too much problems. If you do, well, a lot of people are going to suffer. In fact, the outskirts of the city have a bit of a housing issue. I feel for those people, but everyone has to make a living, correct? So, just be mindful about what you're doing.
So, do these gang members have tattoos and shit? Like somewhere for us to know, oh, steer clear of?
It's hard to say, necessarily. A lot of guilds have come and gone through the city. But it's interesting. You might have to keep an eye open.
Oh, you mean keep an HD eye open?
Yes, sure. That. Well, if there's any other questions, then I suppose all of you should be headed off.
What's this place called?
Oh, forgive me, I had not... I had skipped over the name of the city. It is called Jinjido.
That's pretty exotic.
Cheeto. Got it. Kidding.
As I expected. Regardless, it is known as the City of Gold. No,
City
it is.
of what?
It's known as the City of Gold. It's not actually made of gold. Before you ask.
Oh,
Well,
Eldorado.
obviously.
Eldorado's gonna.
Hang on, I'll go ahead and
Or
hold on. Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure certain El Dorado's gonna sue.
oh, very close.
Yeah, you got really close. Now, if there are any other questions that I can assist you with, please don't hesitate. But for now, we should be punctual.
I'm good.
Just to know ahead of time, what are the two divide them?
I'm sorry, what?
What are the two? Who are the two major factions? How do we identify them?
Well, first off, one of them is known as the Hollow Glades, which are the ones that are about order and keeping things organized. And the other one, the Rebels, are known as the Blue Suns. At this
Hey,
point,
how long-
it's pretty obvious, I imagine, how the Blue Suns would sort of organize themselves, but you never know. Things have been very odd as of late.
Odd. Well, you can say that. You're getting through a lot of weird shit.
Believe me, I know. I was there for the reports. Oh no.
Where the hell is Ian?
That is what I'd like to know as well, but...
I don't know. I messaged everybody, so.
Well, he's not with the wife.
We'll run by his room while we all get ready.
Good.
He's a sociable type. He's very...
And one last thing, you'll be meeting with somebody from our organization to help drive you to Jinjido.
Is it
You'll find out when you get there.
Oh, boy.
It's
I'm
Karen.
sorry again.
All right, everyone, grab your stuff and be ready in an hour.
Alright, Captain.
And Seekers, one last thing before you leave.
Yes.
I would like to have all of you back in one piece, and if you can get this done, I would be more than just grateful. I'd be practically indebted to all of you.
We'll see.
What's the worst that can happen?
We
my
don't
God.
jinx it so
More.
soon.
Hey, you die another 3 times?
Please, let's not have that happen. I don't want harm to befall any of you, to be quite honest. I just would like all of you to be safe.
On the bright side, armor can't stab you through.
You'd be surprised, Alexander.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, please, worrying aside, please be safe.
We'll be as safe as possible.
Good.
I just give him a 2-finger salute.
He gives a...
Yep.
He actually smiles and nods. Good. I expect to see all of you back here very soon.
Oh,
Alright, he goes ahead back into his office.
I got a spear to go get.
Alright. Hang on, I'll...
Yeah, out of character,
Mhm.
the the
Faction.
factions.
Oh, Hollow Blades.
Yes. Hollow Glades and the Blue Suns. Alright. So, Morge, you go back to the forge to grab gun gear. In fact, Kira seems to already have been anticipating your arrival,
Mm-hmm.
as she actually has a case set out for gun gear itself out for you.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, she goes ahead and nods to you and says, I do believe, with everything going on, that we doubled our efforts to make sure that the weapon of yours was ready to go.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
How's the condition?
It's looking much better than it was before.
Good.
It's strangely very quiet, yet, well, at times very boisterous. But it seemed to have been very appreciative of what we've done.
Good.
He's all yours.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. How about the rest of you? What's the deal?
Because his is right across from mine. When I go to my room to get Boogie, I will knock on the door across from mine.
Oh, so Xian's room.
I make sure the scrolls on the locking.
Okay.
She.
You go ahead and do that. Xian, you are not in your room, right?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, so Bilge, when you start knocking on it, there's no answer.
I peek under the door.
You don't really see anything.
Oi, Xian, we got a mission. I start shoving my head under the door.
You feel something bat your hand underneath.
Oh, no need to get handsy, Cody, though.
Oh my god.
And I peek back under. Oh, that's just a fucking cat.
I was gonna go to my room on the way. Bilge, what are you doing?
Oi, I smile real wide. Oi, I think Xian got turned into a kitty cat and he's stuck in there.
Oh my god.
I give him the bullshit look I always do.
Oi, no, look. I was like, oi, Xian, we got a mission. And this little kitty cat started touching me.
I mean, doesn't Xian have a cat?
Yeah.
Oi. Oi, well, if that's just Xian's cat and not Xian, where the fuck is he? I don't think he's in there. I don't see no golden sparkles.
I don't know. I think Mama said that he usually hangs out tranquil, in peace. Something.
Oh, yeah, when you say mama.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
You wouldn't know anything about where he might be to be alone time.
Ooh, like he's going to like sift out his scales.
That I.
Don't hurt yourself.
Wait, you know, if I'm being real honest, like, especially, you know, he's a dragon, so they're used to the skies and shit. He's probably on a roof.
That actually makes sense.
Or last one, there's a rotten sheep.
Guys.
Okay, so
Well, I'm go towards my room to leave my hitman. But
okay, sure. You place it in the little chest.
I'm gonna go follow him wherever he went.
Yep, you're running after Bilge. As for Tulius and Alexander, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'll probably head back into my room, grab my things, my ocarina, and stare at my desk for just a couple moments, looking at the stone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna look at it like real hard for a minute, see if anything happens.
You stare intently on it, and it doesn't seem to do anything. It just sits there.
I pick it up and throw it in my pocket and head out.
All right. Alexandria?
Well, after everyone leaves, I'm actually going to knock on Evan's door.
Okay. At which point, he shows right back up. As the door slides open. Yes?
Can I need to talk to you about something privately.
Of course. He gestures into the office. And as you enter in, the door slides behind you. And Evan leans up against his desk. He says, well, what seems to be going on?
I'm gonna go to like the nearest wall and just lean against it
Mhm.
and sigh. Well, I'll try to make this short since, got something to do.
Mhm.
Is there any way you can help us out with this?
In what capacity?
Alexander and I have been trying to figure out where or who our parents are,
I see.
and I would like to know or have any clue if could find them.
Right. Well, it is a bit of a tall order, I will not lie to you. But I'm certain I could at least try. Do you know anything about them at all?
I shake my head.
Well, that's going to make this far more difficult. But then again, his eyes kind of scan you. Judging by your, well, I hope you don't take it the wrong way, but your unorthodox hair color, it shouldn't be too difficult. That is natural, correct?
Yep.
Okay. If that's the case. Well, I will do what I can in order to help find them. I will not lie to you, it's going to be difficult and I don't want to promise anything, but you have my absolute word that I'm going to give it my all for you. I can tell that this is very important. And knowing your brother as long as I have, even though it's been a year, I would say that I'd wager a guess that he would loathe to admit the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing my best to find more about ourselves. And honestly, this was a perfect opportunity and to see if I can find them.
Of course. I will do what I can in order to find them. It won't, as I said, it won't be easy, but you have my absolute word that I will give everything in my efforts.
Anything will be fine. I just want to know.
Of course. No need to explain on that. I completely understand why that would be very important to you. I know.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, I think it's best that you head on out, unless there's anything else that you need to ask of me.
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
You're absolutely welcome. And be safe out there now.
Will do. Do the 2-finger salute and just walk out.
Alright. As you do that, as the doors slide in front of you, as you backstep out, the last thing you see is Evan's his signature smile as he always has on, as the doors slide in front, obscuring your view. Alright. So, back to Alexandria and Bilge.
Let's wait up.
Oh, if you think I'm gonna be the rotten seeky, you got another thing coming.
Wow.
So, Bilge, how are you trying to find Xian?
I find the flight of stairs, and I just go up and up and up, all the way to the top. Look back now to see how far ahead Alexander.
Yeah, I'd say that Alexander is definitely quite a few flights down.
How high are these stairs?
It's like a normal stairwell, so they go up pretty high though.
Like how many
floors?
stories?
Yeah.
God, it's probably near like 40.
Oh fuck yeah, we're getting our workout in.
Yeah, it's like 40 floors.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. Is there an elevator?
Well, it's a good thing you asked, because there is.
I'm taking the elevator. Now let's go to the highest floor it goes.
Okay, yeah, go to the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go whoop up. Build, you are rushing up the stairs. I'd wager that Alexander would get there before you. Because I think on like floor 32, 34 possibly, you start to kind of get winded a bit.
Not for fucking rage, just start pulling myself up.
Okay, fair. Good use of rage. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, as you start to get winded, you just start going up and up. Just don't even mind the strain you're putting on your body. And Alexander, you reach the top floor of the roof specifically. It's a bit windy, but there doesn't seem to be any sign of Xian up here.
Well, this is a waste of time.
And then the door flings open from the stairwell.
Boom.
Looks like you're the rotten one now.
Oh, I fall to the floor. I'll look around for the HDR. It's kind of winded. I had no go with it.
Yeah.
Nope. We came up here for nothing.
Wait. So you said he's out?
I don't know.
Sorry. You said he's out there like counting up all his scales and shit. Like,
I didn't even say anything like that.
What, you say he's off on his own thinking?
I said he's somewhere in his own tranquility and peace and minding his own business, having alone time.
He's shifting scales. You already know.
What?
Oi. So what if like... Oh, that's perfect. I push Alexander in the elevator and jump in with him.
Meow.
Well, watch it, man.
Before I get to pressing all these, you know which one Sarissa's on?
Ground floor?
Yeah, it's around ground floor.
You know, this button? G.
Right, B.
G.
I don't see it. I'm so confused.
This button. I point at the G button.
Wow.
I like press it and all the buttons immediately around it.
Oh no! We're gonna be in here for a while.
Oh boy.
Yep, the elevator doors close, and you guys start your descent. I am so sorry, Alexander.
So bad now.
Now you...
Wait, I'm sorry,
I'm just
like,
sitting,
the
I'm
gas,
just sitting there in the corner with my 2 fingers on the bridge of my nose.
Yep. Doing what all my NPCs do. Okay. Okay, so I imagine everybody else is, like, at the ready now, right?
Oh, yeah. Just prep my stuff, throw my shit in the locked for it. No one
Just-
get roll.
Just about. Just went back, grabbed my stuff, changed, all that shit.
Perfect.
Where the heck are they?
They got lost.
For the sake of brevity,
I feel bad.
after some time, Alexander and Bilge, you finally reach the ground floor, and the doors fling open.
Grab Alexander's hand and go rushing off to Sarissa's
Oh
shop.
God!
You're practically almost being dragged by your feet, by your hand, and your feet are like almost about dragging the floor. He's just so fast.
At this point, I'm just gonna let myself drag. Just go limp.
Yeah, you floppy flounder it, and you just suddenly are now dead weight. But Bill just so strong to the point it just doesn't even matter. He just drags you. You make it to Sarissa's shop, Bilge. Oh God! At which point she had some papers, and now they're up and about 5 feet in the air now.
Hello again.
Oh,
From the
look.
floor.
She's got confetti in here.
She just turns her head slightly over and just squints at you, Bilge. You ever thought about?
Oi, I like the changes in here, Sarissa.
It's experimental. Now, she sighs for a minute. What can I do for you, Bilge? And why are you dragging
Oi.
Alexander?
Oi, I kind of lift him up off the ground. Oi, he's helping me find your boyfriend who nobody can fucking get a hold of.
Oh, jeez. Okay, you want to go off to... you guys haven't ever been to the garden before, have you?
We have a garden?
We have a garden.
See, Bilge, I told you he's at the garden. And I smack him on the arm.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, it's his little spot where he wants to stay when things are, you know, a bit stressful, or if he just needs to decompress for just a bit. You'll find him there. All you have to... It's on the ground floor, just as it's here. And you're going to go past the mess hall, down that really long stretch of hallway. It's at the very end.
Oi, I kind of shake Alexander. Oh, I told you he's stressed out trying to sort the scales.
Does he do that? And I turn to Sarissa.
I got things I gotta take care of.
It's for science. I want to know.
You just don't ask a Dragonborn those kinds of questions.
Well, I'm asking. Is that a thing?
Are you asking if we what exactly? Shed?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
It's a thing.
That's pretty wicked.
It sucks. It's itchy.
Well, there you go, Bilge. Now you know.
Oi, alright, thanks for the lesson. And I salute Sarissa and go running off again.
Do you drag Alexander, or are you...
Oi, no, this time, like, as I'm running, I'll kind of look under my armpit and see his bruises are getting pretty bad, and I'll, like, flip him over, give him a peek.
Okay, so you're just carrying him now?
Oh, I can get used to this.
Okay, so you're getting fireman carried, and Bilge, you go sprinting off. Again, for sake of brevity, you do manage to get into the garden. As you open up the door, the steely grays now become this bright, vibrant green, as it looks like a massive greenhouse in here.
Whoa.
Foliage and trees and such, as far as the eye can see.
Oi, everything looks like me in here.
No, I don't see any bacon around.
You are what you eat.
Oi! Xian! Bacon! Anything in here?
Xian,
You better be in here. I'm gonna be so mad.
You are hearing the very loud but very familiar sound of your companion.
Can you be any louder? The sound just like...
Oh, yeah?
Eh,
Dude,
pardon
sounds
me.
hurt. You better go find him.
I would gently set Alexander down
Oh,
and go
that's
running
not
off to my
funny.
shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, you start moving forward towards the back end of the garden, which you see a massive tree stand, tall, proud, and it's actually very. It kind of gives you the same vibes of the tree that you saw within the Observer's Realm of the Betwixt. Kind of giving the same vibe, but it doesn't look as like golden or anything. It just looks like a tree. And Xian is up on one of the branches.
Oi, you up there sorting out your scales?
Sorting out my what?
Are you shedding?
Where the hell did you get that idea?
I don't
No.
know.
No, like,
Drop down to the branch below.
Yeah.
You're popping off all your scales, you know, making sure they're all along, popping them back on.
What?
Huh?
That's not how shitting works.
Are
Okay.
you okay, Xian?
I'm right here.
Do you need...
Yeah, he seems to be on a branch in front of you.
Oi. Like, are you alright, you know? You've never been one to not show up to a mission, Colin.
What?
Yeah, we've been trying to look for you all everywhere.
Oh, yeah. You see, when I come in here, I kind of turn my phone on to silent. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, I get it. I put my phone on silent. Talk to me from time to time.
It's
I mean, I get
everything,
it.
Oh, God.
especially when I come in here. You know, respect and all that nice stuff. Anyway, fuck. You know what? Y'all go ahead and head back, and I will be there promptly.
Oi, no, this is... time is of the essence. We have to get back ASAP so we can fight these two gangs for the suit of armor.
Wow, that was actually really good. Out of character for that was really good.
I see. Note to self, ask Tulius. Like I said, I'll be there in a bit.
Alright, I grab Xian's hand,
No,
grab
no,
Alexander's
no.
hand, and I go running off.
Oh,
No.
Wait, oh god.
Sorry, you both are on for the ride now.
Ah, shit.
All right, Bill.
You could at least let me grab my bag first, you idiot.
Oh. I let go.
I told you, I know my way around here, but it didn't do. It wouldn't take me long getting to where everyone else is.
Well, too late for that. You're already on the bilge train.
And then as soon as he grabs the backpack, I like snatch him by his shirt and start running.
Me? Not
Yeah.
the shoulder, please be careful.
Yeah, you get grabbed, and now both of you are being firemen carried as this as this big man comes sprinting through the crowd of people, all the way back to Bilge. Do you know where you're going?
To the... Oh, wait, he said he's driving, so not to the plane garage, to the car garage.
No, he said that. Okay, you know what?
Bilge, where are you going?
That too.
We're supposed to meet back at Evan.
Stop, turn around, go up to Evans.
Okay, yep, you go towards the elevator and head up to one of the higher floors. As you guys are now stuck in the elevator with Bilge. Alexander, I imagine you probably are able to press the button before Bilge did anything.
I'm gonna press the button before he even attempts to.
Yeah, exactly.
While being carried.
Yeah, exactly. You just sort of stretch over and just press the button. Doors slide. You guys
See, just one button. Not all of them.
Oi, stick to 3 buttons at a time. Got it.
One button. Oh god.
At which point, the doors slide open and you've managed to reach into Evans's lobby, where everybody else is waiting.
You can put me
We
down
found
now.
him.
Nice of you to show up, Xian.
Okay, look, I was trying to relax. It's been a very, very rough week. Okay?
Well, from the sound of it, it's been like that for all of us, but it's imperative you keep a line of communication open, especially since we're out here doing our best to try and save the world,
Yes,
things can get out of hand
mother.
really fast.
You sound like my dad.
Wow, we got
Sounds like we both have something right in common.
Gosh.
Gotta get your act
Sometimes
together. Come on.
I'm glad I don't even have.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh yeah, you should be.
Just one time. Christ.
One time could be the difference between us keeping everyone alive or the end of the world.
Yeah, and I could have died out there before. Look.
Oi, but you
It won't
did
happen
it
again. Let's go.
Because you always had your phone.
Evan steps out from the lobby. Is everything all right out here? This.
Just the usual. And I just wave while being carried still.
Yeah. Right.
Zoop, I'm here.
Well, all right. Yes, head off to the hangar. You'll be headed off to Japan once again, in which you'll be meeting the driver. The driver will take you to Shinjito, and that'll be the end of that. So, carry on.
I'm
Wait a minute.
gonna give the
driver?
Yes.
We're driving
To an island.
from here.
Look, I don't want to spoil the surprise. All right.
Alright, Jen. Since you kind of missed out on the meeting, Quentin Island, run by criminals.
You can tell me when we get on the plane. I walk past them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys head over to
What?
the hangar then.
Didn't get my.
Yeah.
Just leaving Grandpa to rant and rave.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
We should probably
I hope you
follow
prepare.
after
Grabs you
Mr.
back,
Attitude
driver.
Man. I'm just gonna shrug and just follow.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, Bilge. Onward.
Onward!
What's the scene happening here? How are you chauffeuring him?
Because I'm awesome.
Bullshit.
You're not
Because he's awesome.
He's not awesome.
And we're friends.
If he was awesome, he'd be with us. And
Yes,
Bahamut.
Bilge, we're friends.
Whoa, Moors. I look back and forth between Moors and Alexander on my shoulder. I think we've got another Bahamut, brother.
Oh no.
Oh, Christ.
Run, Alexander. Run.
Oi,
I'm gonna reach up and
Oh,
pat
I'm
him.
so happy for you, Alexander.
I hold out Alexander in front of me by the shoulders. Do you faithfully believe in Bahamut completely?
Tap on
Can
his
I
shoulder,
give you the
reaching up.
answer after we arrive over there?
No, this is even more important than the mission.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the hangar. You guys have fun doing that.
You just open up a whole can of worms, friend.
Yes, Bilge. I am.
Sucker.
And I could say it in the most boy.
Oi, you've passed the first test and I'll fling him over my shoulder.
Oh, jeez.
All right. So
See where that goes.
all of you make it to the hangar in which the jet is all ready for all of you, as per usual. All of you climb in. You're in your seats. And within a few moments, the plane starts to go and finally reaches towards the sky. And now all of you are now in the plane. Kind of just hanging out for a little while.
Alright, you can put me down now.
I'll put Alexander down in like 20 minutes sitting there bored. I'll just stroll up to the pilot's cabin.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, so you stroll up, on assuming everybody is watching him do this.
What is he doing?
Bilge, your seat's over here.
Bilge, right up.
I just had to go to the bathroom.
Back there.
Bilge, the bathroom is the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's on the back
Oh,
of the thing.
fuck!
Sit your ass down.
Alright, I'll sit down inside.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are now in the cabin, just kind of hanging out for a little while. You've been told that the flight is going to be quite a few hours, so get comfortable.
At this point, I'm gonna summon my deck of cards and form like a double wheel helix kind of thing forming in front of me.
Yeah.
But like with the foiling cards.
Yeah, exactly. I can totally picture that.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna one by one re-wax them.
I mentioned everyone else is trying to find their way in order to entertain themselves through this.
And continue to read, study Japanese.
And his
I'm
weapons.
just quiet in the back.
What the hell was that? Oh no.
Are there any? I don't know. What else can hold knives?
Who brought that thing here?
Excuse me.
Hey, Angel.
Is there any debriefing papers? Anything?
Evans gave me the report.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You get a hold of it.
I'm gonna read this and not deal with degeneracy.
It's essentially the same rundown of which when you were present and him explaining.
Yeah, I'm
everything.
just rereading it.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll be flipping through some sheet music, finalizing a few things.
Right.
God, what the fuck is that noise?
I don't know.
Is this squeaky piece of shit here?
Excuse me.
Yeah, come on, guys, it's Alice.
Oh, great. It's ruining my immersion.
God,
Version
does she
of
need
what?
to bring her little toy every mission we go on? Jesus.
Angel can go wherever she wants to go.
No one asked you, melting man.
Whatever, scaly boy.
Did
That
you
was very
moisturize
good,
your
but
feet?
I'll commend you for trying.
Oh, hey. I
You
could have
could've-
called you. Well, I could go worse.
Shh.
Iguana.
Oh, I like iguanas. That's cool.
They are kind of cool.
Oh god. When insulting.
Not that it's any of my business or anything. Not that I care. What have you guys?
Oh
Wait, what?
boy. A lot. Jeez. I bet you
Except
guys
Jack,
went through a
I know you've been in the hospital.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
None of you even went to pay a visit. What the hell, guys?
Oh my
How are
god.
you supposed to know you were in the
To
hospital?
be honest, I thought you died.
Damn.
Well, I live, bitch.
Well, I mean, I didn't see you for a long time. And then I just, thought you died of old age because you're old.
60's not that old.
It is pretty old.
Pretty old.
Oh, I can't even count that high. That's fucking old.
Hey, y'all shut up.
You can't
Okay?
even count above one. Bilge.
1, 4,
See?
8.
You counted, so you can't get above one.
What?
You failed.
The X number is 2, not.
Alright, 1, 4, 8,
See?
2. See? Perfect.
No, you failed.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways.
Oh, no, yeah, guys. But did you... I don't think we told you. Me and Morse almost got mauled by a fucking spirit bear.
Okay,
Well-
do continue.
Well,
Yeah.
it was not very fun. It was probably like the worst thing second worst thing that's probably happened. So-
Is the first thing being
The,
dead?
the first thing is being dead. You know about that one.
Yeah, I'm still adjusting to you being so shiny.
You need some
Yeah.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
What does it feel like? Is it any different?
Have you
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Well, I feel. I don't want to say stronger, but I feel a little beefy. And this tail, oh, I don't like it.
Have you
At least I
shed it
could
yet?
sleep on my other one.
Wait,
Not to sleep
Dragonborn
on my
shed?
stomach.
You can
That
shed?
sucks.
Yeah, they can shed.
Wait, I can shed?
You can shed.
Here, out of character real quick. Yeah, you know the scales in the little bottles
Yeah.
y'all have? That's
Yeah.
from, yeah.
Well, it's time to
Remember who you're talking to.
make a scheme. Time to scheme.
Yeah. Anyway, so what you Dumb and Dumber did, huh? With the sphere.
Well, it's a bit longer than that. See,
Wait, no.
his Shrek tribe was having some inner conflict with some evil totem, and I was like, huh, that's evil. And then there was this weird alien obelisk, demon bear, got our asses kicked, saved by another lizard.
Wait.
Oh yeah, we met another silver hand.
So,
Oh yeah, her name was Valeria. She was like moles, but like red.
Red? Huh. They call in all colors of the rainbow, don't they?
Kind of.
Oi, and then we were racing back to my village, and I totally beat Moore's back.
Yeah, that's because you cheated.
wow.
Immediately, when I got there, I impaled you with my sword.
Oi, it's not cheating if I'm using part of your body to stop you.
Well,
You.
what?
Oh, we were on the back of a horse, and I tied Moz to a tree, and like he got yanked off, and I didn't think about
By my
how bad it
tail.
was gonna hurt.
Ooh.
I broke my tail.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna hurt, so I kind of had that.
It's attached to him. What are you?
Well, you can pull up my arm all you want. It's not gonna fucking hurt.
And see, that's why I impaled him with my sword.
Good job.
And I looked down at the fresh slit in my chest.
Yeah.
See right there.
So glad I have my headphones on right now.
But
Alright.
anyway,
Hey,
Glad I'm ignoring this.
jeez.
it seems like people had fun with the bad guys. I wanted to have fun with the bad guys.
I did not have fun with bad guys. Do you want to know?
Well, yeah, you're
what
now.
happened to me?
So I assume you lost.
If I love to be here, you
What happened?
Man,
What exactly happened to you again? Did someone just slap your face with the heated?
Alright.
Fell on
Let me
fire.
tell you, Mr. Smartmouth. Let me tell you, Mr. Smart Mouse. Alright, so Aku's got met up with Ashi.
Jesus Christ! I'm not. No. You put yourself in this hole.
Yeah. Enjoy.
You put yourself in this hole. You figure it out.
Akira.
Jesus Christ.
Holy man.
Wait,
Ash, oosh, eesh, ash, oosh.
Are
Snake.
you okay?
you have a stroke?
I'm not good with names.
Oh, I thought you were having a stroke.
Anyways, Akibara.
Stroke.
I met up with Akibara.
Wait, you were in Akihabara?
I met up with Akibara.
Akihabara is a.
Isn't
a
that?
place.
Yeah.
Alright, shit. I know it. Tip of the tongue.
So, wait, oh, I get it. It makes a lot of sense now. The entire city smushed you, and that's why you look like a fucking clown.
This is a machine. Akashi.
Jack, roll a history check.
Asahi Super Dry?
Jesus Christ.
18.
You remember, it's Arya.
Fuck.
You were so off, my dude.
Yeah, but names, boy. Just print and send by carrier pigeon or something.
Wait, you got
Anyways.
this carrier pigeon?
No. Anyways, Arya. Yeah. Snake lady. Remember her?
All those
Oh.
names, and you remember to be Arya? God, I think more than just your faces.
Well,
the
yeah,
sick, you
old.
Angel, hey. Will you have someone for?
You know what? I think we're done here. I think he's.
Anyways.
As far as Alexander, I think he's a little damaged.
Yeah, I figured so.
So, Haku summoned me to it. Turns out Hightower was burning it down. We will walk.
Whoa. Wait, I don't mean to interrupt, though, man. But you said Hightower was there too?
Oh yeah. The mooks
Good
raised the whole village.
When,
Drove them
when
home.
me, when me and
What
Moors
did
were
you do
like,
about it?
Well, kick some ass. That's what we did. Save Master Haku from this scarred up bear of a man.
Whoa. So,
You big beefy boy.
wow.
Well,
Really. You could probably take.
well, did you win? Did you kick his ass?
Well, I
Am
think
I
he
dead?
Well, I can see he may have messed up your face. I mean, that makes sense.
You
I'm
would probably
dead.
get off after that.
Alexander, answer the question. Do I have corpse? Are you at my funeral, Mr. Pink Hair?
Well, seeing as
Well,
none
I mean-
of us knew you were at the hospital, I don't think any of us would have known anyway.
Yeah, I thought you were dead. Remember?
God, you guys kind of suck.
Sorry,
Anyways,
Yeah.
well, don't know how. Haku and I managed to for a moment, I believe, as the kids would call it.
Pissed you
And
what?
I got. What? Don't interrupt me. I had the shadow.
I
Oh,
see.
You know the shadow drop is? Come on, waving my hands here. Look.
No, I don't speak weeb.
This
I don't
what?
do this.
I can suplex you behind your goddamn shadow, so watch the fuck out.
whoa, I want to see that and I hold my arms out like a T.
Mm,
Bill,
and not with
why are
you.
you T-posing?
Not on the plane. I mean, if you did do it, he'd probably like fall through the floor.
I might break the plane. I don't think I want to try that.
No.
But either way, if opportunity comes, you kids will see the shadow soup. It is cool. Cool.
Well,
Anyways, he almost beat the fuck a Jin, but luckily I used a Jin, a random bottle. Just a random bottle found on the floor.
Oh.
Have you know Xian is not listening to any of this, by the way.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh wait. So I broke Xion's Christmas.
wow, that's very unthoughtful.
Hey
Well,
man,
saying
like,
how it saved your life. I mean, I
yeah, I
guess that's
exploded.
not all bad.
But don't tell you know who. No! Throw the flame pillow at him.
I can't hear any of
So you used Xian's Christmas gift
And
to
it-
smash this dude in the face, put a blue on you, and that's why you look like that?
Actually, he punched me into the fire. Wasn't fun. And he choke slammed me. Was it a the suplex. I can't remember. My brain's kind of scrambled from fucking meteor crashing into the fucking ancient.
What? There's a meteor now?
No,
This story is making less and less sense the more I hear.
no, I meant I was slammed like a. Be a fucking. No. So hey.
It's probably the head trauma.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he got suplexed and thinks he can.
You know what? I think he may have got that while making grilled cheese. They fell asleep in the oven.
The what?
The stove. It's okay, old man. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Boy, I'm pretty sure the stove didn't try to kill me with his own bare hands.
Yeah.
Anyways, I beat up this fucker. Unfortunately, he used the flash bomb in your face escape trick. But I did manage to save the village. Unfortunately, he was burning down the village. But the people are alive and well, as far as I know. Oh.
So you let him escape?
Hey, he pulled it fast. What?
Well, see,
What kind of ninja are you?
I've noticed a lot of our arch nemesi have always fleeted at the last minute.
I'm pretty sure he's the
I
Alexander,
think
right?
that's just what bad guys do. I don't know.
Oh, great. Well, I have a bad guy. You know what? He knows me well, apparently. And I don't know fuck about him.
Cut to the scene to the twins and Tulius running for their lives.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of the opposite for us.
Hey.
But it is a very common
You guys
trope in movies and television.
Well,
Hey, Jack.
yeah.
What if your arch nemesis is your kid?
Well, that would have been pretty wicked.
This
Yeah.
ain't Hollywood. This ain't Hollywood Moors.
No, wait a second,
I
Jack.
my boy a few years. What do you mean?
Where is your son?
I
What's your son's name?
What kind of father are you that doesn't? Well, actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer.
Jack, do you have an illegitimate son?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure the man was
the other man?
not my son. I don't want to go. I'm gonna say nothing because lead to.
Jack, you old dog.
Oh,
Wow.
Whoa. Wait, so like 2 dudes can have sex and make a dog? I'm so confused right now.
Jesus Christ!
So Tulius, what have you started?
Oh, no, you're not deflecting this, pal.
I'm not gay.
Oi, that's exactly what a gay guy would say.
It's okay. No one will judge you.
Anyways, so I got the scroll from Haku. I am now Gaijin to fucking official ninja.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
You're deflecting it again.
Well,
You just have a smug look.
Did you adopt your son, or was it actually from... Like, how many women have you slept with?
I hope the silence speaks and you guys.
That means one.
Wow.
Per ton.
I'm not sure if I should be impressed or embarrassed.
I saw y'all mothers.
Wow. That
Oi,
was...
oi, since you know Jack is still too scared to come out the closet. So, like, I don't mean to, like, completely change what we're talking about here. But, like, part way through, since we got back from the last mission, me and Moles were, like, helping Xian find this, like, crazy thing from this old dude who has, like, this even older friend, and I don't fucking know what. But, like, when we got there...
Look, is he? Hey, throw a peanut at him.
Oh, Bilge, that happened? I thought that was a fucking fever dream. I was high the whole time.
What? No, yeah. Wait, was I high?
Okay.
Xian, did we?
Rated ignoring y'all.
Yeah, Xian has his headphones on. He can't hear you.
I throw Bug at him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Not hard. I don't want to hurt Bug.
Bug just sort of lands on your lap there, Xian. You feel something heavy.
So, well,
Buggy
I'm
staring.
just gonna sit there and pet him.
He is enjoying it.
And
Whoa,
still
what?
not acknowledging everyone.
I seriously thought that was a
I
fucking
leave
dream.
the calls that he notices.
Whoa.
Muffled scream.
Oh!
That's cool. Poor Bug.
What the fuck, dude?
Oi, so like, you know, even if it was just me and Moles being high, I've kind of seen that, like, everybody this week has seen Hightower. Like, me and Moles were at my village of all the places. Why the fuck will Hightower want to get my village? And then they got ate by the fucking spirit. We were
See, yeah, they were there, but we didn't fight them. I was hoping to fight them.
No, yeah, but like, they know everything.
They've had their hands in a lot of cookie jars lately, and they seem to be
What?
trying
What about your story?
Well, we were trying to track down that shifty, shady music producer, and Maria just happened to get caught up in the mix. He happened to show his true colors and shot her in broad daylight.
F.
Is she?
She's fine. We have her back at the compound, getting medical attention.
Yeah,
But,
we managed to stabilize her, and then you went off on a rant.
I'm not proud of that, but
Wait, what?
You went
turns out the music producer, kind of like how you and how you used to be and how I am. It's got demonic blood.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Which makes sense, knowing the contracts signing up trash talent and whatnot, but
Wow. Shade.
that's what they're doing. They're using whatever Joe Blow thinks they can sing or dance off the street, and you know, they're using some sort of magical subliminal messaging. But point is,
Join the Navy.
he got away, but not before putting a bullet in Maria's abdomen. And she's completely mundane, so it's a miracle. And I look at the twins, a miracle that you guys saved her. But
Wow.
she's a good asset, at least as far as trying to find out where that scumbag is. But I don't plan.
I hope
on-
she makes a full recovery, though. Some serious.
Yeah.
And you guys, I heard the bear.
Oh, that was before. Before that, even.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Tulius, can you talk about it?
Her ex-boyfriend apparently came back from the dead.
Squeeze me?
Yeah. Somehow he had planted a bomb inside of Dale's base. Almost took all of us with him.
Whoa. Dead part? Wait. Alexandria had a boyfriend before you?
Shocking.
Surprise!
You remember
Oh.
Jesse.
Who would have thought?
Jazz hands.
I mean,
That
I'm sure
totally
you
does
all
not
remember.
happen at all, ever.
I'm sure you all remember Jesse.
Wait, who?
Who?
No.
Remember the fella that
Kid.
kidnapped Alexandria?
Wait, was that the guy we tortured?
Wait, tortured?
Tortured?
Anyway,
Oh, that was the guy we tortured!
Torch? I look at Alexandria.
I do too.
So, you remember after we dealt with him initially? We took him back to the temple. And
We did not.
I squint my eyes at all three of them.
I thought you were interrogating him.
Yeah, interrogate. Interrogate him through torture. Duh!
to be fair, I stopped them, kinda. So
More like you stopped
you
him.
got there after. And then she like stabbed him.
Did you get the information at least?
yes, I did.
No, congratulations.
Well, apparently not enough, because he's back alive.
Wait.
Yeah,
wait,
unfortunately.
so he's actually alive, right?
In the flesh.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Bill.
Not only him.
I'm looking right at
We get to interrogate him again.
Oi, more teaching in the ways of Bahamut.
Well, you're gonna have a little bit of extra help, because you're gonna need a little extra help, because he has that same crony from the first time, but now there's another one.
Wait, the ex-dude?
Yeah.
You
The
know,
next
Ray.
Killed him. But we killed him, I think?
No.
You
no, he
guys
got away.
remember Rafe, right?
Ugh.
Yeah, the empty face dude.
Wow.
Now he has a girlfriend.
Oh, and it's the guy that we fucking tortured? This is crazy.
Oh god.
So
Are we anti-LGBT then?
I like how, just real quick, I like how nobody jumped in to try to stop Bilge in what he just said.
Wow. Not.
I'll be honest, I didn't really understand because it was kind of cutting out.
Oh, he was saying,
Yeah.
he was saying that Jesse was this other person, that Wraith has a girlfriend now.
Like
No.
Jesse and Ray sitting in a tree.
No.
There's an entirely third person.
Does she also show
Right.
like for no facing?
are they robot weeb too?
They were basically twins.
Whoa, relationships
second,
can
wait a
have
second.
3 people? This is even more crazy, yeah.
Well, no, I don't.
No,
I don't. I don't think they're
related.
a relationship. They're
Oh,
probably
shit.
working together or something. I don't know. And I don't care. They exist to be eradicated.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean, we kind of beat. I beat Rafe again.
Showed them who's boss.
I
Yeah.
mean, we barely got out of there by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah.
Oy.
But now
So-
Big Bro's bar is in shambles and.
Did you finish him?
Jesse got away before we even got into a tussle.
Or what about
Conqueror.
It was just enough to get us out of there before. Well, they almost left Alexandria in a beaten pulp, but we got out of there just in time.
Or wait, they were beating up on Alexandria before you two?
That's
all
smart.
of us.
Well, the only one who haven't shared their story is. So yeah, just take a sit right next.
He seems like he's preoccupied with his own things.
What the hell happened to him?
He's dealing with death.
Huh?
Huh? Nani?
Who's dealing with death?
Yeah.
So,
Quiet.
Well, anyhow.
Whoa, slow down there, Ural. Who died?
Huh?
You said somebody was dealing with death?
No!
Well, I don't know. It's kind of sound all like wonky.
It's the plane.
Yeah,
Plane, yeah.
The turbulence.
Alright, poor connectivity.
What, did Xian just do nothing, or?
I got sitting next to Xian.
Build sitting next to you.
Apparently, there was gunfire and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember too well. I was really fucking high.
You
I don't-
was Xian high.
I don't even remember. Go on. I thought that was a fever dream.
you
Anyone?
guys have been communing with your guys' deity a little too much.
Anyone that can tell me a more lucid story?
Xian or Bilge. I don't know. Bilge was stoned. I sure as hell was.
I'm gonna like walk up to Xian and just gently wave my hand in front of him, trying to get his attention.
Okay.
My headphones off. Yeah.
Okay, you've been out of it since we found you.
Thinking about a lot.
Anything you wanna talk about?
We were just sharing our stories of what we've been.
Mine's a little harder to talk about.
I see. I suppose when the time
Sure.
comes.
So I'm gonna hand Buggy off to Bilge, get him off my lap. Because dog fur.
Yeah.
And I sit back and I'm like, where to begin? Well, long story short, I ran into an old acquaintance. Again. Some of you might remember him. Those of you who came with me on the very beginning of this whole treasure hunt.
The gun elf.
No, the Dragonborn.
Oh, that guy. That scary looking guy.
We ran into him there. Well, he's 6 feet under.
Oh,
Hmm.
you finished him off
With
I didn't pull the trigger.
with a pillow.
Look, it didn't quite go as planned. We went there to find the third piece, and we found it. We found more. I wanted to keep the guy alive to find out what he knew, if he could give us any information, and somebody else pulled the trigger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you know who?
was it Hightower?
No. His cronies left after they saw they were losing. I'm finding it hard to believe that somebody that could have been a friend of his would just flat out end him, you know?
Well, if Altrax is out of the picture, that at least makes things
Wait
a
a
little bit easier for us.
Now that I recall, Atrax was one of those Dale was talking about, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
you're correct.
Of course, with
Well.
y'all talking about or having mentioned briefly during our visit elsewhere, about people coming back.
I was just about to say that.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to be gone for long.
Did you leave him there?
Or we didn't have a choice.
Not much of a choice, and we had to get back to the plane.
Or like there was a shooter in the area we didn't know about, and me and Moore's walked.
Well, I
Needless,
I am.
needless to say, Hightower was all over the place out there. But what their interest was in the legacy, I couldn't tell you.
Did you find it?
I have 3 pieces now. There's 1 left.
Well,
Nice.
then I'll didn't die in vain. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, at least you had help
did.
this time with, Bilge and more your big bodyguards.
It wasn't just Bilge and Morse. Biako was there.
Biako.
Yeah. He has an odd way of wandering around, doesn't he?
He sure does. So that's where he went.
Yeah.
Refresh my memory. Who was Biako again?
Toba's
big,
son.
yeah.
Yeah, it's how
Boy,
this
but Alexander, you seem to know that whole family real well. Did you know that Biako's got some weird fucking armor that's fucking with him?
Right. The armor was different this time.
Oi, and he said that it was real weird. I'm stupid, but when we were talking to him, I felt fucking dumb.
I mean, he seems like a bright kid.
No,
I mean, I do know he has these, how should I call it, armatization, but I don't recall it changing appearance.
It's different than when I first met him. Very different.
Well, it must be part of his thing, I guess. I don't really try to pry into his own thing. He's rather mysteriously quiet about.
Sorry. Didn't get any information. I did end up getting shot during all that, but
Oh, so that's what Sarissa was. I am so sorry.
I was shot in the shoulder. Bilge tried to keep me safe, which I approve of. I was very, very happy of. But yeah, I didn't quite realize I had the wound until we were done.
Yeah, I get
My
that.
next point, actually, now that we've all had a chance to talk about this, I think it's best, at least for the next coming weeks, when we're not out on a mission, I think it's best if nobody leaves the compound.
But how else am I gonna get my boba?
I mean, there's
We have
that,
an
but
entire mess hall.
Well, how else would I see a
Tulius.
nice?
Captain Tulius, you gotta understand, boba is life.
Yeah, but Hightower has targets painted on our backs. We can't be caught with our pants around our ankles, guys.
You do know they know. Oh, exactly. What's
No.
stopping them from storming our facility? That's my
Yeah.
question.
I have to
Pretty
remind
sure.
you, they got into Dale's base. That's impossible.
Exactly.
So, if they got into Dale's base somehow, who's to know they're already inside the Silver Hand?
at the very least, it'll be a lot harder to have one of us taken out inside when there's a lot of security.
I agree with you on your standing point, Captain. But if another of the pieces makes itself known, I'm going after it.
And we all go with you because no one's going without all the rest of us.
Alright, we're a team. We should start acting like it.
We're splitting up.
I guess, I don't know, no more personal, whatever you will phrase it. I gotta laugh.
That was for me.
Well, I mean, I guess not so bad. Maybe I wanna, visit Bilge's family and see how weird it is.
Is your dad also a freaking giant?
Or a giant dick.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Angel,
Awkward.
you got family?
Well, I mean, you have your mother, right?
Oi, sweetest little mama in the world.
See, there you go. I wish I had.
Oh, wait, how did your dad and your mom agree to make you?
Well, when one orc and another orc.
More stuff. I'm not asking for details. I'm just asking.
Please.
Oi, I thought that's exactly what you were asking for.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not asking for that. I think I changed my mind.
Oh no, I get what you mean. No, like they're like leaders of a tribe, and they were like, "Oh, we gotta have a kid so that he's the next leader." But I guess being the leader kind of requires number crunching.
Well, I mean,
Really? Oh.
Huh.
Huh. Sarah broken.
Hey, no, you guys, I don't know why this is like on my mind so much, but like, Hightower's been in fucking everything, like, but everything, not like everything we're doing, it's not like they're tracking us, but they were at my village trying to go after some ancient magical, like, spire. They were going after Xian shit for some magical artifact. They were in fucking Japan for some, like, they're always after whenever magic's around.
Oh,
Like,
gee, I
what-
wonder.
now that I think about it, what the hell were they doing at Dale's Basin place?
Oi, see, like, they
I got
probably were
questions for
after
questions.
Alexandria.
Yes, they're targeting places we've been, things we know.
And people that are close to us.
That's true. They sent
No.
someone that apparently knows me after me.
See, I was thinking that, but like, right around when all of this started, they were saying that they went into like some crazy 500 craziness. So like, this isn't because we're coming up and we're getting all the artifacts. Like, they're growing on their own.
They've been
Saying
doing
the
so
game
for a
thing.
number of years, probably.
Boy, so like, what if they've got like some shit around the world that like, like can just sense crazy fucking magics, and that's why they keep coming. That's why they're at every artifact.
Oh, gee. I think Hightower has a huge worldwide army. That's just a thought.
That's concerning.
Well, I mean,
There we go, reconnected. Okay. Give it a second. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Go on ahead.
yeah, what if, whoa, guys, what if they're like trying,
So what?
they're trying to like collect the magic to like make a magic bomb. Like there was a fucking god on their side. What if the god? Oh my god, God!
Yeah, but what the hell do they want with Dale? I don't recall anything magical in our base.
No, because Dale is connected to us.
You know,
Wait, did they take Dale?
No, he's fine. Just in a lot of depth.
okay, so that explains Dale. What about the legacy?
Oi, what about Mar Village? Like, they weren't even after me and Moors. They were, like, ahead of us, beating us to the punch, and then got 8 and we got 8.
Well, I'm damn.
It's me.
Wait, maybe there was something in the bar. Ever thought of that?
Not that I know of.
You didn't
I
ask him
mean,
that?
Dale is ahead of a assassination. I'm pretty sure keep you guys safe too.
Well, I mean, the only thing I could think of they could be after is our connections with pretty much everything.
If it somehow opposes Hightower, that's probably why they want you out of the way.
They not be just after you, but in your guild.
Hey, you know, that... I don't know how solid it would be, but exactly like how Alexander was saying that, like, Hightower's probably already in the base, and if they're, like, looking for us, or, like, if they're looking for magic or whatever, what if we gather up all our friends and keep them in the base, or if we gather up all the magic we can find and keep it in the base, then they have to come to us, and then we just beat their asses.
That's technically collecting magical shit. Just Evans kind of disposes them somehow.
It's kind of I mean, Bilge, you put up a good point, but it's kind of what we're already doing in trying to retrieve these artifacts. But
I know.
But like instead of getting rid of them, what if we keep the armor like it's the last artifact, you know, and then they're gonna come running for it, take them and the artifact down.
We don't think we can take on the whole entirety of Hightower. But yeah,
We'll be risking a lot of lives, more than just our own,
right,
and I don't want that.
it's best to be rid of it and don't even try and.
sometimes
risk the
denial of
chance.
assets is the better go. I mean, I salted a few farms before, I can tell you that.
Which again is all the more reason we all need to stay within the compound. If there's something that needs to be done, no one leaves by themselves. We all go or no go. Understood?
Yeah, I guess
Well,
that's
correct? Yeah. Says.
Alright.
So,
Well,
should we
what
share?
Wait, what was
Once we
that?
get all the artifacts, we're good. That's what I'll put in my resignation.
Hey, retiring? I hope not.
I mean, it was there for the debriefing, obviously, but what if, say, this place we're going and what we're looking for isn't the last?
I brought up the question earlier, but Evans,
Commander Evans said that he was 68% sure.
90. A whole lot.
If I've learned something in the craziness that is my life, okay, I don't listen to chances or percentages.
Well,
I like that motto.
Well,
It's supposed to be, don't tell me the chances, but you know.
If somehow, magically, ironically, this one additional artifact shows up, then we just keep on doing what we keep doing.
as they have us do some different shit, like magical peacekeeping or something.
But yeah, but I'm a seeker for life. Artifacts or no.
Fuck yeah!
This has
I'm not
been-
into this saving the world business. It's not. Tea.
That, in the name of Bahamut, we have to save the world.
Bilge, you have to remember, Morris went through kind of a very harsh experience. I'm glad that you're still with us here now. But I kind of understand if you want to take off after this.
Yep.
Are you gonna like full monk them? Or
Oh no.
oh, I don't know what your retirement plans is, but let's not talk retirement plans just yet.
Well, I'll be doing that after the relic's found. Artifact. Once we get it, I'm good.
Wait, I just realized I asked what the Conqueror armor did.
Oh shit.
I'm sure we'll find out when we get to it.
Hopefully nothing.
Well, it's an artifact. All the artifacts have been bad. So we can only
That's
assume
fine.
it's bad.
Well, yeah, but there's always unusual. Unfortunately, these turns people into monsters.
Well, it's an armor, so I can assume it enhances the user a little too much, or takes them over, like stuff. But who knows, for sure.
Well, we
And
investigate.
honestly, it doesn't really matter. We're just supposed to acquire it.
For now, we've got another 11-hour flight, so everyone strap in and get some rest.
Wait, real quick. I'm usually so gung-ho about, like, oh, let's just rush in there, beat their asses and take what they want. But, like, when we went for the staff, we kind of only got to it because Captain knew what he was doing with it and what it did, and he knew if we just didn't do what it wanted, we would get it. So, like, I kind of think we should know what the fuck the armor is.
Let me check the debriefing one more time.
Okay, you check the debriefing, Tulius. There was extra details about the armor itself. It said here that, most importantly, that it tempts people in using it, just like every other one. So that's definitely the first point of contention. The second part was saying that Evans wasn't certain what it did, but he's heard something about it being able to somehow raise an army. Somehow.
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh. Ouch.
It's very possible. However, the method in which it does so is currently unknown.
Well,
And that's
let's not get.
it also personal note by him saying, I don't need to tell you how bad that is if someone got a hold of it.
Almost sounds like a Far Eastern Emperor tyrant kind of thing.
Ugh. If Ben's the armor, they'll get some sort of money, and I don't think they want that.
Alright. So I imagine for the rest of the time, you guys are still kind of talking amongst some of yourselves. Some of you probably going to get a little bit of rest, do your own thing for a bit, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Time passes by, certainly, until you finally make your way into Japan's airspace. And with that, you manage to land in a sort of a privatized airport like the rest of the ones you've been to. This one's a little nicer, as it's officially Silver Hand, instead of some like other hangar in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. This is a little bit more towards the coast of Japan. The plane finally lands, and you make it to ground level, and it is currently, I'd say, just how it was in Jack's story when you guys went in the late morning. It's probably going to be around morning time when you finally make it over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys finally arrived.
Before you ask, oh, there's no breakfast.
No, not at the moment.
Oi, I will wiggle my left bracelet, and I will make myself look like blonde human male with like curly hair, like just a generic dude.
Okay, Guy McMahon. All right.
Alright.
So you change yourself to that.
Just saying, guys, especially if they're after us and our friends and not just magic. I'm gonna look down at myself.
That's a good idea.
Is that okay? So you guys are you guys headed out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Looking like a bunch of regular humans.
Well, this is going to be a little awkward because lucky for you though, as you guys step out and looking like regular ass people, you do happen to see a very familiar car and a very familiar individual leaning up against it. And as you kind of get closer, it's definitely Kane again. You guessed it right. He's there, and he's
Wow.
What are you doing here?
and he looks at you and he's like, "You guys are so lucky. I know you guys are coming out of that hangar. I'd ask you the same thing."
I don't know why they
Hey,
changed, but
Kane.
you know.
Hey, Kane. Thanks for visiting me in the hospital while I was,
Ah, no problem.
dead.
Yeah, you got like real messed up. Anyways, hopefully,
Yeah, everyone's been telling me I'm apparently melted.
I mean, you got a little bit of, fire on the face. It's
You got a sunburn.
Yeah. It's not a bad look. Anyways, hop on in, guys. I'm gonna take you over to.
It's a bait.
Shotgun.
Whoa, alright, so quick.
But
Thank you as always.
Welcome. And hold on. 1 second. Okay, so you guys are now getting inside the car.
Yeah, sometimes you remind me of a puppy.
What? A puppy?
Just a big old scaly
How
puppy.
so?
You always eager for the front seat.
I like the front seat, thank you. Less likely to have my tail stepped on.
Yeah, that's a good reason
Scared me.
enough.
I'm like, what is this music playing in my ears? What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
It's
So,
Chill by Kevin Lloyd.
anyhow, so you guys are now in the car and kind of just getting used to the surroundings. And he says, "Hope the flight was treating you guys well."
It was interesting.
Well,
Right.
More or less.
well, glad that you guys are all here, safe, sound. It's kind of interesting, It's crazy this is the last one.
Finally.
Surprised there was such an amount.
When the world is safe.
Yeah, let's not put the cart before the horse, as they say.
Yeah. Criminals are not gonna stab themselves. Well, most of them don't.
Yeah, it would be too easy, wouldn't it?
And I suppose I could just, I don't know, actually,
Do you do what?
I'll probably start my own dojo eventually.
Oh, that'd be pretty interesting.
Cool.
Is it gonna be like one of those hyper American ones?
Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei.
Wait, just from the back of the car, probably the trunk, wherever I'm at, I'll be gritting my teeth and clenching my fist.
So,
Are you shitting yourself or something?
yeah, you're kind of awful quiet back there. Look,
Bilge,
Were
are you okay?
Maybe he had too much bacon.
Oh no.
oh Lord, please don't do that in my car.
Open a window, please.
All right. Yeah, I mean, the window buttons are right on the side there. Oh God. Yeah. At which point, Kane says, I actually volunteered to drive you guys. As,
Oh,
What? You want to see a bit of Japan?
I mean, who wouldn't? basically a free trip. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. It feels, in a weird way, it feels kind of right. Because I was the one that
Like
drove
the
you.
good old times.
Yeah, when you guys first started, and I was extremely concerned, and I was thinking, wow, what did Evan see in these people? But you know what? I see it now. Well, I have seen it.
Hey. Well, hey, you were here first. Now you.
Yeah, exactly. It just felt right that I get you guys to where you need to be.
Speaking of which, how are we driving?
You're gonna like this.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, with that, as he's turning around a corner, you happen to come across looking through the windows, sort of like a checkpoint system, in which Kane takes care of it. He says, "Don't worry, I got this." And he shows off a few credentials, and they send him off into what looks ahead of you, a large tunnel. However, it's pitch black. You can't really see anything inside.
Mother?
So he says, "All right, this is gonna be really cool, guys." And what? Don't tell me you're worried now.
No, it's just, a tunnel. What's exciting about a tunnel?
Well, I haven't gone into the tunnel yet. They haven't given us the green light.
Okay.
I'm just gonna glance to Kane like, this is...
Come on, guys. You can't be... You're not... After everything you guys have been through, a tunnel is now concerning you?
No. I'm quite curious.
At which point you see some of the guards stand by, and they go ahead and wave over to Kane to go ahead and pass through. He's like, "All right, here we go." In which the car starts moving forward, and once it goes into the tunnel, it's very pitch black until it's like you can't even see the hand in front of your face for a minute, and then it lights up a bit as you get further in. And you guys are now in a massive tunnel system in which you can actually see the ocean from the inside. And you see a ton of fish and such just swimming by.
I immediately sink into my seat.
And you can see sort of like a lighting backdrop of a light blue kind of hitting the glass a little bit as well.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Nope. We are in basically the Pacific Ocean. Technically.
Neat.
It's lucky for us, it's warm as hell. Moving on.
Yeah, it's in Jinjito it's going to be a bit humid, guys, so get used to it.
Oh, I've got no problem with that.
Ugh, I hate it.
It comes with being a bronze. Trust me.
Okay, fair. That reaction. As you guys are driving through. Shit. Sorry, I've got hair in my mouth because my hair's too fucking long for my face right now. Anyways, as you guys are driving through, Kane kind of peers back just a bit, and he says, "You guys nervous?"
Yeah.
I'm just starry-eyed.
I
don't know what's going on.
Just a bit.
I don't really say nothing.
I grab her hand. We'll be all right.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome.
I have to know what's going on.
Hey, is that a shark?
Yes, that's a shark.
Yeah.
Goddamn wow.
But I'm gonna turn from the window and I'm like, well, I at least half know what's going on.
Yeah, so, what you mean as in, the mission?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me give you the lowdown real quick. So basically, you're trying to find a piece of armor, or not piece, but more like a whole suit, right? It's in this city. The city is run by a bunch of criminals, 2 guilds. They're vying for power because, that's what they do. And this city, in the middle of the ocean here, outside Japan's coast, is basically out of their law and jurisdiction, which means the criminals have free reign.
Lovely.
Yes, and also the city itself is very lucrative, so that's why they're vying for power for it. They want to be able to keep the money going. But because it's run by basically criminals, there's a lot you could get away with, but, you know, don't do that.
I have an itchy trigger finger all of a sudden.
Hey man, don't get about that. You guys don't need targets painted on your backs. You already got Hightower on your ass.
We have 2 targets painted on my back. I'm good.
Yeah, let's not add more, right? So,
yeah.
essentially, as Evans wanted me to tell you after he stated to me, don't get out into their bullshit, you know, their politics and stuff, yada yada, that kind of stuff.
So the normal, right?
Yeah,
Be on our best behavior?
Yep. You know, like always.
No.
Sounds like another day at the office.
Yeah, basically.
Do we have a lead at least? Like, where are we supposed to even start?
Oh, well, that's a good question. It's almost like the whole thing with, Stellport, you know, where you just didn't have much of a clue until you started investigating.
And then we got stuck in a time.
Stellport.
Well,
Great.
I'm pretty sure there's no time loops here. We would have known about that.
Be reminded of that place, thank you.
Well, I guess I better prepare for another 7 days.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of, you know...
Well, how big can this city be?
Pretty big.
Like, Los Angeles, really big.
No, not exactly. I mean, it's big in the sense that it's really easy to get lost, but, especially if you can't read Japanese.
Like, kind of slowly look. You give me some extra time.
I mean,
There's an app.
we got another 30 minutes till we get there, so.
There's an app for that.
I can't open these in 30 minutes.
He looks back, he's just like, you know, a lot of you guys are pretty quiet.
I'm just enjoying the scenery from the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
kind of cool.
It is mucho cool.
It's even better when you get to swim in it.
Yeah, I might
Just waiting to get there.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to swim back in it. Any, what was it? He looks back. Is Billjaw right back there?
Is he okay?
Oh, whoa, it cut out, like, right.
Oh.
Is Bill G okay?
Yeah, Kane was looking back and he's like, Bilge, you good back there, buddy? You haven't said much. You're usually more boisterous than this.
You're not
let's
seasick,
see.
are you?
I shrug. Let's just get this over with, I guess.
Kind of raises an eyebrow a bit.
I
What happened
agree.
to all that pep?
I know I was a soccer earlier, but this is different.
He just kind of shrugs and he's like, well, I mean, perhaps it's just the scenery, you know? Did you guys make sure to feed him bacon?
I'm pretty sure he had a ton of it.
Yeah,
Didn't
he
I
took
earlier?
all of it, like, every morning.
He's kind of serving at that.
You know, it's kind of funny how they tend to get a little persnickety about that. They get over it though, and by they I mean the chefs. They're very particular about it, you know, having their plates moved around a whole lot, but you know, that's whatever. But
Well, yeah.
But anyways, if you got any questions though, I mean, I could try to answer them if you have anything, any thoughts, concerns, or anything of the sort.
Do you speak
Half of the
Japanese?
place?
Well, first off, Jack, no,
Wow.
I do not. Absolutely not. And what was that, Xian?
Is there a map of satellite feed?
Yeah, I can get you something once we get there.
Good. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a maze of a city at first, especially when you can't read anything.
But yeah.
Yeah, not a fun thing. as you guys begin driving through the.
Uh-oh.
We'll be back in a sec. Discord's being a brat.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries. The ride goes on for a little while longer, and then finally you see up ahead there's a light at the end, and you reach towards that end, and you see as your eyes kind of adjust to the light, being in a tunnel for the past 30 minutes. You see that there's a massive sprawling city with very large buildings, lights, and all sorts of... it's just very well kept. It's pretty massive as well, too. And there's this big, huge arch in front. And in big neon lights, it says the name of the city. Hold on. Let me get it real quick. I'm already Jinjito. Jesus.
Yep, we're gonna get lost.
He's like, yeah, this is it. And
That's a big...
he pulls
What's
over.
that?
He pulls over to
What's
the...
that?
What?
Architecture... What's it?
Wait, what's that?
What's the architecture like?
Think Tokyo.
Oh.
And you guys start to cross over a bridge, in which you look on either side and you see what looks like to be small apartment complexes, but they seem pretty run down, which is a very strong juxtaposition between what's ahead of you, which is like big glamorous lights and very well kept buildings and all sorts of things. And Kane puts the car in park, stops. He says, well, this is it, right here. Welcome to the City of Gold.
Finally.
What's so golden about it?
Well, they call it that because it makes a ton of money.
Oh yeah, they could have spent the extra money on fixing this place.
Yeah, they... Remember, these criminals don't... They run the place. Their priorities are askew. At which, I will go ahead and move you guys to the thing here. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna be seeing some fun stuff here in a minute. Hang on.
Switch tabs.
Alright.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Not this again.
What is it? What the fuck is this?
Oh god.
We don't remember that.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Which this is the world map, but it's a little slightly incomplete. But this is kind of what you're looking at right now.
A small.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. This is your overworld map. So yeah, Kane goes ahead and hands off a thing to you, Xian. He's like, that's your little map. That's where we're gonna be keeping a track of everything. Like I said, it's really easy to get lost here.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Looks like you go one way and turns back around the opposite.
Yeah, just know that the those little golden lines are meant to divide the place into districts.
1, 2, 3. Counting.
You got like a finance district. You got an entertainment
6,
district.
6.
Looks like it.
3, 4,
So
5.
there's
5.
basically
There's 5.
5.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, 5.
5, 6.
Yep.
And there's 5.
I'll label them for you guys later, but I wanted to just get this done enough so you can see what the world map was like. And in fact, you can actually see on one part of it, there seems to be sort of a rail line kind of snaking through the buildings and such for a train to run by. So it's pretty modernized and pretty high tech actually. And
It's probably the biggest map.
yeah,
Probably.
this is what I spent hours on. And it's not even done. I still gotta add a key, make sure the districts are set and straight. But yeah, anyways. So, Kane goes ahead and unlocks the car for you guys, and he says, Well, onwards and upwards.
And downwards. Sideways.
Hopefully it's not down. You don't want to go there.
What? Sound.
Cool. You're not going to join us on this one?
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. Strict orders that I don't, for one, and two, I gotta take care of something, so...
Something.
Yeah, some personal business I gotta take care of.
Excuse my curiosity.
I'll tell you about it later.
There.
Just keep an eye out for any high tower.
Yeah, I was...
We'll look out with the HER for any hot tower symbols or any gang-looking dudes.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception.
There.
Anybody else that wants to do so, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, we'll join.
Rolling perception.
Sure.
Okay, so, Bilge, what'd you roll?
19 with the HER.
19, okay.
15.
That's
15, very good.
actually must sleep.
No worries.
7.
It's nice to get back.
Yeah.
The next session. I mean, I kind of fucked myself because this is fucking late.
Yeah, go to bed, man. Anything else that happens, I'll tell you about it later. So go ahead and head to bed.
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night.
See
Thanks
you.
for joining.
Good night.
See you in Joshi Edo. Junjido. Judy, Puri. Judy, Woody, Hoodie, everywhere.
Go to bed.
You tried.
Yeah, go to bed, man. Get some sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Don't die in the first hour.
Go to bed, please.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Long you stay up. Yeah, get.
Yeah, bye.
Right. Alright, so. Who rolled what? So Bilge rolled 19. Moore's rolled a 15.
I rolled 17.
17, very good. Anybody else?
13.
13? Okay, that's good. Nobody else?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so all of you are kind of seeing a bunch of people walking through the street. You see a bunch of cars. Really nothing indicating of Hightower at all whatsoever. There is something that does tend to catch your eye, however. There seems to be something white staring at you, and as you kind of look towards that direction, you notice a fox just sort of sitting there, snow white entirely, just staring at you.
Just stare right back at it like, oh, hello. Guys.
Eh.
Yeah.
We're being watched.
And
Can I get close to the fox? Or at least try?
You
Without it darting off?
can certainly try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. And just be, careful about it. Don't want it running.
Well, unfortunately,
Might.
it tends to do that. It darts back and through some bushes.
Stop. Shit.
Kane says, yeah, there's a bit of wildlife here as well, too.
Sure, but that one... Oh well.
Oh, anyhow, I gotta get heading back, so if I happen to catch any Hightower on the way back or anywhere else where I'm going, I'll let you know, okay?
You better.
Stay safe.
Take care, please.
Well, will do, and I was about to say the same thing, and since this will be the last one, I'll buy dinner for everybody once you get back.
I'll remember that.
Hold me to it, I'll do it.
I kind of wince as he says the last one.
Okay.
Bilge.
Alright, well, I'll catch you guys a little later then.
Yeah.
Just be safe and come back. Alright?
You know
Will do.
us.
Good. Alright. He gets in the car, closes the door, and he does a U-turn. back to the tunnel, leaving you in front of the gate of the city. So, I think that is a... There was going to be a little more, but I understand that we're kind of stretched for time. I understand. Unless you have, like, another 5 to 10 minutes, depending. What's everyone's status right now?
Or do...
I'm not going to bed anytime soon.
Okay. Everybody else?
It
I'm good.
might be getting a little late.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah, if that's the case, since Lemon had to go, I'd like all of you guys present for everything going on here, since this is a major story-related thing.
Yeah.
So, this is a good place to end here. Standing in front of the gate of Jinjito. Alright. So, getting into the fun stuff soon. I will go ahead and update the map so that there is a key for it as well too. I'll properly distribute out the districts as well, and we'll have a fun session for next week.
Here we go, yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, hope you guys had some fun, got to do a little exposition for your characters, and get back into the, for me, the driver's seat for being a DM again, because it's been a hot minute since we've done like some pretty legit D&D. So, I'm excited, guys. You're gonna find out soon why this is gonna probably be my favorite.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
My lord.
All right. Well, I won't keep you guys here any longer. Get some rest. I'll see you guys next week. And we'll continue on with session 58.
Sounds good.
Alright. Everyone else out there, have a good night, morning, day, wherever or whenever you reside. And we'll see you all later.
Good night.
Good night.
Hi, guys.